Boop, boop-be-doo, boop. The Church of What's Happening Now is brought to you by Nature Box. We all want to eat better, but when it comes to snacks, sometimes it feels like the whole world is delicious and it's all a billion calorie versus boring and tasteless. It doesn't have to be that way. Up your snack game with Nature Box. And right now, you'll save even more. Nature Box is offering the Church of What's Happening Now family three free snacks with your first order when you go to naturebox.com/Joey. Again, naturebox.com/Joey. Listen, it's the 26th of the month, and this ain't dick. It's going to get more and more and more humid. And from work, you're going to have to go out and meet friends. And what happens one night, you go out, you have a drink, bada beep, bada boop. And next thing you know, you're getting fingered, and it smells like a billy goat's fucking asshole. You didn't have time to go home and take a shower, but you don't need a quick shower no more. You can take a Puerto Rican shower. You ready for this? Bidets are back, bitches. Portable bidets are back. Right before the happy hour, you zip home, you take a little poop galore, you wash your muffler, you scrub your monkey, you give it some air, you put some hot water in that motherfucker, and bam, you show up at the happy hour like fucking Spider-Man, DC LaRue. Who's better than you? You know what I'm saying? Go to HelloTushy.com right now.
/church.
And get 10% off your first order. Again, the bidets are back. You don't have to be a millionaire no more. Portable bidets are back, bitches. HelloTushy.com/Joey. /church. Oh shit. July 26th, cocksuckers, the day the devil was buried at sea, and they took him to fucking, Russia. Church of What's Happening Now, bitches. Here we go. Wednesday night, Thursday morning. It's going to be a good weekend. Fucking Korean, fucking beautiful sweetheart of death, Esther Ku, and my main fucking death fucking star eater, the king from Israel, Syatt. What's happening, beautiful
Thank you for
people?
having me.
Thank you for fucking being here. What's up, Esther Ku?
What's going on, Joey Coco
Diaz?
Diaz?
You're in town doing your shit, hustling,
Yeah, man.
bustling. And you know what, Esther Ku? I got to give it to you. There's a certain reason why I put you on the show. And that certain reason is every time I see you smiling, every time I see you not complaining, you never call me complaining about your fucking career and what's going on. You take it easy going, and I got to tell you something, you got the right attitude. So that's why I put you on here, because you just...
I appreciate it. I did your show with you at the Ice House,
That's
and
right.
your crowds are fucking
Crazy.
fire.
They're fire. They're fire.
Every single person in your audience, they fucking like love you 1,000%.
They come out.
They are amazing. They laugh and they're I've never seen anything like it. Your following is fucking. They drink the Kool-Aid.
You know, man, you get what you give. You know, you
Yeah,
get what you
it's
give.
similar to your personality.
You get what you give, and in life, and it took me a long time to realize that. And with the podcast, I always told Lee and all the shit that's going on now, you know, like right now we were discussing ticket prices, and I told you that I told these people from the show that they were going to release another 170 tickets. But what did they do? They released them to ticket merchants, and now they're selling them for $70. If anybody knows anything about me, if you look at the Borgata card, I had the cheapest tickets on the board. Why? Because I know you're blue collar, and I know you need every fucking buck. It's bad enough they charge $7 on top of that just to get the ticket, so it comes out to $32. It's an embarrassment to me, but folks, welcome to the fucking corporate world. There's nothing I can do.
Who gets that fucking
I have
$7?
agent. Yeah, nobody knows. So every ticket, somebody gets $7 fucking dollars. So I want the people at home to understand that the comedian, the musician, you know, a lot of these places, man, that's how they stay alive. And they look at every fucking ticket as $7. They don't give a fuck what you do. And then if the people drink and the people eat, that's a profit also. Listen, I'm not putting down a club, but I think that we should all make something in the even range for doing our work, you know. I don't like that. There's other clubs that have that surcharge. They complain about Segura's tickets. They complain about Bert's tickets, but it's not us. It's the venue, and we don't know when we cut the deal. We find out afterward, and that's why a couple times you guys will see that I'll cancel a room because they did something fishy. And I'm old school. If something sucks in the beginning, it's gonna suck all the way through. And if it sucks all the way through, and you let it do that, you brought that upon yourself. So now I'm in business, but I'm not in business for me. I'm in business for myself, my daughter, my wife, and Lee. We're in business for us here. So when I look at things, I go, listen.
How did you get adopted, Lee?
I got very lucky.
If you fucking want, I'll go back to my old ways and start stealing, and I'll really rob you motherfuckers, because I know exactly how to fucking do it. But I don't.
Take the iron from the green room.
Yeah, I give you the respect that you deserve, and I try to go there and give you, I tweet, I do all that shit on my own. You only have one radio station to promote me. I do the rest. Listen, this is what you're allowed to make. This is what I'm making, and this is what you're going to make. I don't even know what you're doing in the kitchen, but I know that out of those 100 people that were in the ice house, 62 of them were stoned. And stoned people are equivalents to mozzarella sticks and nachos. So Uncle Joey's basically a nacho fucking salesman, okay? That's what I am. I'm like the Mexican that got his fucking food cart tipped over.
You're a fancy nacho guy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fucking nacho mozzarella stick salesman.
Oh,
That's
I love
it at the
nachos.
end of the fucking day. If they're good. Not these clubs that put that cheese sauce on it. That's like old dead cum just dripping out.
I prefer the cheese sauce. I'd rather have that than like shredded cheese melted.
Oh, I like the shredded
How?
cheese
Why?
melted.
Because
it's a good
that's
cheese.
that's just what you grow up on, and you're used to that.
I do crave like that disgusting, like movie theater nacho every once in a while, but I prefer good nachos.
Let me ask you guys something. What is the rap with theater popcorn? Why are people so against? I read like 3 things. In the
it
last
used to be
month.
gross. Like when I worked there, it was terrible.
Now,
Like
why? If I bring popcorn from the house,
right?
and I get theater popcorn, is it double the calories?
They probably it's popped with they have this flavoring salt. It's like yellow. It's not just salt. It's probably butter flavoring in it too, and then they cook it with like straight oil, hot oil. So it's probably all of that. In the microwave, maybe it's air popped or I don't know. But yeah, it's and then it's just gross. Like when I worked at a movie theater, when I first started working there, they would have it popped and then they'd put it in these yellow trash bags, and it would just get stored for days. And then they have warmers in the back. You know when you see it all piled up nice, it's supposed to look nice, but it also warms up the popcorn. So like we couldn't if we opened up right away, the popcorn had to be in there from the beginning
for the weekend when
otherwise
it's
it'd be
really
freezing
busy.
cold. Yeah, well, not even the weekend. It was just it was too.
You guys had a reserve of popcorn in the garbage bag?
Well, yeah, and not even a reserve because they had a huge popper upstairs. They don't do it anymore. That that popper that's always behind the concession stand. It's kind of a pain in the ass and it doesn't pop that much. So that's why they wouldn't do it. But yeah, and then when before I worked there, people told me that butter thing used to be like rock solid, just disgusting.
It would harden.
Now it's just bags of chemicals. It's the same. It comes the same way that the soda comes.
BYO butter.
Yeah.
So it's not like real butter.
I mean, maybe some theaters have real butter, but most of the chains don't. I don't think.
That's fucking disgusting.
I used to work at a movie theater.
I loved it.
Which one?
In Chicago on
Was it a chain?
North Avenue, Cinemark.
Was it a chain? Yeah, Cinemark.
We would have games like who can find the most used candy in the theater when we're cleaning the theaters as ushers.
Do you ever
And we'd
find
be
money?
like, I found... No, never.
You never found... How long did you work there?
Like a year.
Oh, you never found... Oh, that was the best.
You find money?
Oh, absolutely. You find condoms, beers. People people used to party in the movie. I mean, maybe they still do. But when I would find everything. Like this one woman took a shit and it just in the middle of the lobby one time. That was real interesting.
People threw up when the Blair Witch Project was playing.
Oh, I didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah, I would have to clean up their puke.
Is it true? Why is it that the women's bathrooms are always worse than the guys? That's what I've heard. That women are
Because
just
we have
gross.
more openings.
So I thought you guys would be clean.
Well, our openings are bigger than yours.
That's true. Hopefully.
Now, are there any independent besides because Lenley is independent, but not really.
There's a
It's
chain,
called-
yeah.
Are there any independent in Miami? Are there any theater houses left that it's like a fucking $10 ticket?
Yeah, they
Like
do.
the last time I went to a movie theater that was cool was in Toronto. And this had to be 17 years ago. They had waiters already, and they had like a little table, and they didn't really complain if you took 2 hits off a joint and turned it off. You know.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't really complain. And I think it was corporate. It was corporate because all the chairs were the same. But the last time I went to like a theater movie house was in 1985. I went to see the movie with Syatt that had The Mask.
Oh yeah.
The kid that had the big head and shit. And it was a great movie. I think she even got an Academy Award nomination. She was fucking good. Syatt could fucking throw down, dog. Don't fuck with her. She could throw down. She hasn't been around for 80,000 fucking years because she's bad, you know? So I went to this place in San Francisco, and it always fucking stuck out in my mind. I forget what it was. I was broke. I was in love. You know, like when you're 20 fucking 1 or 2, and you're just in love. And on a Saturday afternoon, we walked Haight-Ashbury, and we saw this movie theater. It was hot out. And we go, what the fuck? Let's go in there and just watch a movie. They had couches, Esther Ku.
And you lay down.
You could, depending on how
And cuddle.
the couches were 4-man couches. But if it was just me and you and there was 19 people in the joint, we could lay with feet to feet and watch the movie. They also had things to put your feet on. They had fresh popcorn with fresh butter.
Wow.
You'd see them open up the stick of butter and put it in the machine. And they had homemade cookies, chocolate chip and oatmeal raisin cookies. And you could smell them. A light would turn red. It was just tremendous. And the tenderloin, not the tenderloin, Haight-Ashbury. That's the, you know, I saw The Mask there. In Toronto, I forget what the fuck I saw. But I'm really trying to scrape my head to think of, are there any movie houses left around here like that?
I mean, there's
North Hollywood.
There's New Beverly, which is good, and then
yeah, that's right.
But LA has a lot. They have the Silent Movie Theater, which I've been to once, and I saw that. Have you guys ever seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah.
Terrible. I saw that there.
Did you see it with people throwing shit?
Oh yeah,
laughing?
Dressed up.
Who'd you go with?
Paula, like 2 years ago. It was terrible. Like this, like I've never seen people so excited. Like this one guy in front of us had seen it, I think 60 times, because they went around like, how many people have seen it? 20 times. And, like, I couldn't even believe. But anyways, there's a lot of that in LA. It's very cool. And I actually like Cinemark. Did you work there when they had like reclining seats?
No.
Like, they have reclining seats now at the Cinemark up here.
Where's the Cinemark up here?
The North Hollywood one.
Oh, that's a not good one. Somebody fucking got hit by a car up there the other day. That's a Starbucks. Somebody got hit by a car because it was on TV, and my wife goes, I know exactly what that is. That's around the corner from the movie theater. That's a hidden Starbucks. Well, the car found it. You know what I'm saying? It was a hidden Starbucks. I'm downstairs.
Has anyone ever, like, have there been any more accidents by your coffee shop? Like, we used to sit by that coffee shop and just watch this one intersection, and there'd be an accident every 90 minutes.
You didn't call 311 on them?
It's hysterical that they fucking screech tires there, but I'm happy there because there's a wall. For you to fucking hit me at that coffee shop, you got to be coming with a fucking Russian tank because you got to go through a wall and 2 cars. Like, that's why I'm comfortable there.
You sit inside?
I sit outside. I don't sit inside. Fucking people go crazy in coffee shops. I need to run. When I sit down, listen, for the last 2 years, when I sit down, I already got 2 outs. I sit close to my daughter so I could fucking grab her by the waist and start running like a motherfucker. My wife, she's on her own. Every man for himself, you know what I'm saying? My wife is on her own. My wife needs to get shot in the foot one time so she learns to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? My wife is one of those, she's very sweet and she doesn't know the ways of the world, and she takes her eye off the prize too much, and it drives me fucking crazy. I gotta say something to her every once in a while, you know, and she takes her eyes off the prize for too long, and that's what people always say. I took my eyes off her for 2 seconds. Listen, don't take your fucking eyes off her.
Oh.
I'm an old school motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story, but I ain't gonna look at you. You want to come over and talk to me when I'm with my daughter? You can talk all the fuck you want till you turn green. I don't give a fuck if you fucking got a dildo up your asshole and you're jumping up and down. I'm not gonna look at you. I might look over at you every 10 seconds just to make sure you're all right. But I always got my eye on the prize. Mm-hmm. You know, there's people in life that never really watch their surroundings.
There's this story of this woman who left her daughter on top of her car because she was high. and drove away with the fucking car seat on top of the
You
car.
have no fucking idea. You have no fucking idea.
And then
It just happened recently, and it's terrible. The child ended up passing away. But like, you hear all the they're playing in the driveway sometimes, and they're too small, and you're just not paying attention as you come into the driveway.
and you kill your own kid.
Oh my god!
Listen, let me tell you something, man. I used to be the king. And I'll tell people right on the podcast right now, I used to be the king of getting fucking blazed like I do now and getting right in the fucking car 10 minutes later. And you know what? It's cute, man. Sometimes you see shit, sometimes you giggle, but sometimes you have some close calls.
Yeah.
And I used to have this, why I have all the cats I have is because there was a cat fucking foundation behind my house. At one time, there was 30-something kittens behind my house. That's how many cats that samurai was fucking.
Wow.
At one time, he had
30?
Dimmy's mother pregnant. Remember Dimmy, Allie, and the girls coming from a complete different fucking woman. He was fucking. Listen, he was fucking.
Woman.
He was fucking his kid. He would fuck mama, and then she would have a litter. And by the time they were 7 months old, he was knocking them up already. His own daughters. And if he would knock up 3 of his daughters, 1 would die, and the other 2 would have fucking 9 kittens. And then he would knock those up. And then there was a time in the backyard where he had 4 different colony of cats that he was knocking up. Every cat was Siamese. Beautiful. He has beautiful stock. That cat was born to stock. His balls, when he used to walk, was so fucking big and black. Even though he was gold with a beautiful blue face. And his eyes were blue like those sparklet labels. You see that fucking label? You've never seen a cat's eyes like that. Let me tell you something. In the 9 years I lived in that building, he didn't take food from me one time. As hungry as he was. He was stoic. He was tough.
Picky.
He was tough. But he fucked all those fucking cats back there. And the point is, one day I went out there fucking when all this
He was even fucking all the dogs.
when all this edible marijuana and all this reefer shit started, one day, bro, I went home in the afternoon and got super fucking high. Super fucking high. And I walked downstairs to run an errand, and I got in my little Neon. I had a Neon then that was a piece of shit. And I put that, and I looked around. I looked around. Fucking nothing. I get in the car, I start the car. I drive it, and I get a weird feeling. I come out, and I ran over one of the fucking kittens.
Oh.
And I had to take it and bury it, and you know, it was horrible. And that's one of the reasons why I don't do it. But you know what, man? Even my wife said, I don't think he ran over it. I think he was dead already.
From what?
Because all those cats, that's how they would just die back there from anemia,
Oh.
from all the something ticks and shit would attack them, and then you get anemic, your legs swell. So my wife said, I don't think you killed him because his legs were already swollen. Trust me, I used to make a lot of noise by those cars. I knew that kittens were all in those garages.
No.
Yeah, there were kittens in all those garages. There were 11 garages. There was a garage on the corner, and they like a real gas station garage, and they had shut down, so the garage part stayed in there, and they had thousands of cats. When they knocked it down, all those cats moved into my yard. This was 2000. I dealt with this from 2000 to 2006. And then Mama got shipped off to Vegas. She gave her last... She must have had 19,000 kittens.
They really shipped her off?
Yeah, they shipped her to Vegas because there was like a possum back there. Like there was a fucking possum that was coming back there. It was like mixed with a pig. So Mama went to give fucking birth. She crossed the street, went in a neighbor's yard, and the neighbor had like a towel hanging. Mama took it down, put it in the corner, and had her fucking kittens. So that neighbor went to Vegas and took Mom and the kittens to Vegas with her.
Oh, good.
And that was the end of that.
Samurai, they had to remove her from Samurai.
Samurai. The last time I saw Samurai, his face was hanging off him. And my wife tried to give him an antibiotic, and he hissed at her. And my wife tried to sneak antibiotics in his food, and he wouldn't eat the fucking food. So I never saw a Samurai again.
How you think Samurai is doing?
I think Samurai's dead. I haven't seen him since 2006, and I left the building in 2009.
He would have found you.
Samurai died of an infection. Knowing Samurai, he probably he was so fucking stoic and so to the T. I guarantee he committed harakiri. He got a piece of glass stuck under his stomach and killed himself because he knew he was dying from like a bad infection.
Harry Carey?
Harry Carey. That's how fucking stoic that cat was.
Damn. If he was alive, he would have found you. He would have followed the skunk smell.
That cat didn't like people, even cats in his yard. I was in the bathroom one afternoon. It was a sunny afternoon. I had the window open. And I was in there doing something, popping a pimple, brushing my teeth. And I heard a noise. And I went to the window, and on the tree was Finney, Superbad's father. Bigger than a fucking house. On a tree going, and I'm going, who the fuck is he hissing at up in the fucking tree? And I look down, and there's the samurai, 2 stories away, a garage away, plus a fucking 20-foot tree away. And he's mad dogging this fucking cat in the tree. And this cat's going, and all of a sudden, the samurai goes, okay, motherfucker. He ran to the edge of the fucking garage, jumped on the dumpster, jumped on the garage, ran to the fucking tree, and the cat's up there going, Arr! By this time he's going, Arr! Like those fucking cat's noises. And Samurai climbed on that tree like a fucking lion and climbed up that fucking tree, and they started fighting the fucking tree. Then they both went off the tree, and that was it. I'm like, whoa. It all went down in like 4 fucking minutes. That's how fast in the first noise I heard.
Were they fucking?
They were fighting. They were fighting to the death. That night, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I forgot all about it. I'm outside waiting for the coke dealer to make a delivery. I'm outside minding my own business. I look over to the left, and there's Superbad's father walking like with a limp and shit, and half his fucking neck hanging off him. And he looks over at me like, that was a tough fucking afternoon, cocksucker. You should have dialed 911 or something. And I saw him after that a few times.
It sounds like a reality show.
He was tougher than death. One night I look in the backyard and I just saw a cat that didn't belong there. Just a cat that didn't fucking
stray
belong.
cat.
Like a stray cat that said, wow, it smells like cat back here. This would be a great kingdom back here. And all of a sudden, I hear this fucking samurai runs up on him. And this cat starts running and shit. I go, okay, that's what happens. Listen, I swear to my mother, I get in my car. 10 minutes later, I'm going to the comedy store. I get in my car, I make a right. I'm on Selma, and I'm pointing the car towards La Brea, and I'm headed west. And do you know what I see by Highland? Fucking samurai chasing that cat across Highland at 9:45 at night. Across Highland by Hollywood High School, right there, crossing that street. That's the type of cat he was. He chased that motherfucker 10 blocks down.
How many blocks do you think he owned, Samurai?
That whole neighborhood, the post office, because he would come out of the post office at
3
night.
zip codes.
He lived in the post office. That was his turf. The post office and that fucking, let me tell you something.
He had
brother.
one of those big P.O. boxes.
I sat out there with those cats, and I got infatuated with them. You ever get infatuated with something? Like, I was like, I never had cats.
Me either.
And I watched them every night. I would go home, get like a soda, pee, roll a joint, and I'd go in the backyard, and I'd just sit there and watch them. And at that time, there had to be 3 different families of kittens. And some of them would play with each other, some of them would just fight. And whenever Samurai came around, they all ran into a corner because they were brutally scared of him. There was one morning I woke up, and there was dead kittens all over. He had killed all of them because the faster he killed the kittens and the mothers stopped feeding them through their breast, the faster he could get back to fucking. I didn't know that.
Oh.
That's what he would do. He's like, I'm in the mood to fuck.
He doesn't care that they're his kids.
He didn't give a Frenchman's fuck.
Jesus.
It was the weirdest thing. So
That's crazy how weird the body is. Like if a human killed their kid to fuck the wife wouldn't be like, okay, but it's just biological. If there's no kittens around, the female's gonna like be ready to. That's weird. That's crazy.
It was a crazy thing, and it was weird the clicks that they had. So I wrote something. I wrote it. I talked to some people.
He just needed a side girl.
And they wanted to be like he had side girls. He had 20 fucking side girls.
Jesus.
And if they didn't want to be, they were his side girls. They didn't even have a fucking choice. The weirdest thing, I have a cat named Lulu. And she's a beautiful fucking cat. beautiful. Till today, she's always been loving. Yesterday I saw her and I rubbed her and she turned and showed me her stomach. She doesn't swipe at my hand. I've known Lulu since she was a little kitten. And I love that particular...
Does Lulu play the piano?
No, Lulu is just really cute. And she has a sister named Evie. She has a brother named Superbad and a brother that died named DJ. They used to live outside and shit, so it's really weird. One night I was out there about 9:30. I was headed to the store, and Lulu was in my alleyway. Everybody else, her other brothers and sisters were over here in the backyard. There was like a tomato thing back there. You know what else lived in that backyard? A fucking old tortoise.
Did you leave by a zoo? Like, what's going on?
No, there was a neighbor who moved into the apartment building and had a turtle. Like an exotic turtle he brought from fucking Argentina or some shit. And he put it in the backyard. He's still there. He lived there for 20-something years. So he would feed the turtle lettuce. The turtle would bury itself after a year. But whenever the turtle came out, he was this fucking big. The guy died in his apartment and some fucking zoo came and got the turtle.
Jesus.
What do you fucking think you're dealing with, Joy Bananas? What do you think I'm sitting over here fucking TMZing it? I'm dropping facts on you bitches.
See, like
And
that,
it took a year for that turtle to get into your yard.
I don't know. I never really messed with him. I looked at his shell. They said he was very old and stuff like that. I never really picked him up. I'm not good with turtles. They make good
Ninjas
soup.
in a half shell.
Ninjas in a half shell.
Who's your favorite ninja turtle?
I have no fucking idea. Donatello. Who the fuck you think you're dealing with? Lisa, Syatt, what's going on in your world, cocksucker?
I'm doing good.
I never knew you went to that fucking Rocky Horror Pictures. That's a new one you dropped on.
That was terrible. That was
She must have talked you into
no.
that
I
one.
was out with. That was me.
That was you. Yeah, another beauty.
I've never been.
Did you Yelp it?
No, you don't. How can you Yelp a movie?
I don't know. I thought that you don't
you
do
Yelp
nothing.
the theater.
I
He
guess
Yelps everything.
No, I just
he Yelps
Googled the theater.
Do you Yelp everything?
He Yelps everything. He don't
I
go
Yelp
to,
restaurants.
And here's the funny thing. He Yelps restaurants. He goes to them.
Oh.
And he never goes back to them again. Never ever goes
I go
back.
to the ones I like.
Never again do you go to them. I can
Have you
name
been
them.
to Myung and Dumpling
No.
on Olympic? You should go. Where do you? I don't know.
Myunging dumpling?
Listen to me. This kid's like 0-22
No,
in
I'm not.
restaurants.
Bourdain went there
He
with
could-
Cho.
And Bourdain
And it was
also-
Bourdain goes everywhere.
Yeah, he goes. Whoever
There's like
gives,
Bourdain
whoever
photos
gives- yeah.
everywhere.
Whoever gives him 5 G's and a free dinner, Bourdain shows up. Knock it
Yeah.
off, Lee.
Yeah.
Bourdain went there. Fuck out of here.
Fine, I'll have Esther Ku go.
Yeah, Esther Ku ain't gonna go. She's smarter than that shit. She knows you can't trust those LA Koreans. She goes down to Miami and shit.
What
and
kind
Chicago.
of dumplings? Chinese dumplings?
I think Korean. They have kimchi and stuff when you bring it out. They have all those
yeah?
little the kimchi and the
She don't even know
salad
about the
and.
Korean dumplings.
Yeah, she does.
Let's go there. Let's go there. I want
Let's
to try
do
it.
it.
Listen, don't go there. Don't go anywhere where he eats.
Really?
He's the kiss of death.
I'll let you do some research, and then
Yeah.
if you'd like to
Yeah,
still
I
go.
know. Well, how much research can you possibly do about
Do you
a
do
restaurant?
Korean barbecue?
Yes.
I'm not a good cook, so it always scares me. I don't want to have to be in charge of the cooking
Oh,
of the
then
meat.
just go to one of the ones where they make it in the bag.
What? They make it for you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they make the barbecue. Like, don't cook it yourself.
Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want to cook it myself. I hate that.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why I'm going out. I didn't know they even had that.
Yeah.
So that's the one
Not
where you
every
go in.
table has a barbecue thing.
Oh.
So that's the one where you go in and you pick your own supplies and then you come up with a fucking thing and you move them along or some shit.
You
ever
have a
been to-
grill at the table, but then you
Oh, no,
walk
I
out
know.
of there smelling like
fucking
smoke.
death. Yeah, death. Okay, that's completely different than the one I went to.
Yeah.
What's going on in your career, Esther Ku?
My show just came out.
Which show?
My sketch show.
Okay.
It's called Sorry Not Sorry.
Okay.
It
And what
just
is
came
it?
out on Go 90.
Go 90. All
Yeah.
right. And when does it start airing?
Just started airing Tuesday.
Did you? Mm-hmm. And what kind of
The
sketches?
last time I was here, I was working on it.
Okay.
And I went to the next day to work. I was super blazed out of my mind because you gave me that star of death.
You ready for the start tonight?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck yeah. We're going to get a fresh one, though. Those were stale before.
Well, I think I had a corner of a star last
And you're
time.
ready for a half a star this time. That's what happened.
How many milligrams is this?
120. This is the weak ones.
120 is a lot.
No.
Some edibles, they only have like fucking 10 milligrams.
That's all you need right there. That's 40 milligrams.
This is 40?
Yeah.
All right.
That's all you need. One time you came in here, you ate those fucking edibles. I didn't know who the fuck you are. You were cross-eyed. And I was fucked up. So we were looking at each other all fucked up.
And you farted.
Did I? Mm-hmm. Did I really?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I'm sorry.
No, I love it. I love
I
farts.
don't like farting around women.
Farting is an opportunity to get closer.
Well, if you fart, I don't want to get close to you. Just know that right now. You know what I'm saying? You know I love
My
you.
farts smell good.
Well, it's no disrespectful. What kind of show is this sketch-wise?
It's just like little sketches, you know.
How many minutes?
It's like 20 minutes each.
20-minute sketches?
Mm-hmm. No. They're like a compilation of sketches.
And who did the sketches with you?
Tracy Stump, Manon Matthews, and Hannah Pilkes.
Okay, so you got a little crew and shit, like a little fucking Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, a mini one.
And you did how many episodes?
8 episodes.
And then it'll get picked up for a second season?
Well, hopefully. So go watch it.
And what network is this?
Go90.
And where is this on?
It's on go90.com.
Really? Mm-hmm. See, I'm learning something new every fucking day, Lee. This is your job.
You know, it's for the kids. It's for the millennials, right?
Now, how old are the millennials right now supposed to be?
They're like, what, 20 to 35 or something?
Those are the millennials?
Probably. They're like the biggest age group that exists now.
That is the craziest fucking age group in the world.
That's crazy.
You know? They're doing dumb shit.
What kind of dumb shit?
You know, dumb shit with their phones. Everybody's addicted. They grow up on their phones, these kids.
Well, I saw this stat on Facebook, so it could be totally fake, but it was something like that age group is the most educated, but like the least employed generation ever. Like,
which means what?
I think that they've probably more
fucked.
people have gone to college than before, I would guess. But then it's also like I was talking with someone yesterday, with Paula. One of her friends from law school just finished law school, decided, I don't want to be a lawyer. Now is going to take the bar, but is now signed up to go to 7 years of medical school. So I know people like that too. I know people who have 3 or 4 master's degrees.
But they're addicted to school.
They're addicted to school.
You should just you
should
just get a job.
They don't want to face the fucking work.
You just want
that
to.
could be it
You
too.
should just get a job as a counselor at your school. If you don't ever want to leave your college and shit, those people.
Here's the other side of that coin.
They like acting like a kid.
When I was growing up, you had options, Esther Ku. Okay, you're like, Joey, what type of options? Okay. The first option is you go to college. The second option is you go into service. The third option was your father had a flower shop. And maybe you want to go to art school, design flowers, but your mother is an accountant or longshoreman and she get you in a trainee program. A lot of people don't have those options no more. There's not a lot of apprenticeships left anymore in this country. There's not a lot of, I don't know about politics, but I know that they're cutting back on kid programs. So I can't imagine what they're doing to people who just want to go to a trade school, Esther Ku. What if you just want to go to a print class or
nursing school.
A nursing school or web design.
Well,
whatever. I mean, I don't know, guys.
That's the thing. If I had a kid right now, the only thing I would have them do, unfortunately, would have to be some sort of tech stuff. Like when I was going to high school, I had the opportunity to go to a trade school if I wanted to.
Okay, and do what?
It was it's called Minuteman Tech. I did some summer school stuff there. They have like all like the plumbing and HVAC, and they have all that. But it's a regular high school. But you have that opportunity. I'm pretty sure it's still there, and it's from like a big area of towns. And those jobs will still be there to a degree. But then there's some like, if you don't go to college, you're gonna it's gonna be an issue because a lot of those jobs are being automated.
Well, what about like an apprenticeship in the construction? Look up like construction unions apprenticeships. Like if my kid was 18, he doesn't want to go to college.
Apprenticeship is just an outdated word.
Are you serious?
Seems like it, doesn't it?
I'm 50 something, so it's not like I'm looking every day for a fucking apprenticeship no more.
No, they have
Trust me, I mind fucked myself from the age of 18 to 28 that I was going to be a fucking apprentice something.
These kids, they're book smart, but they're not practical street smart. That's why they're all unemployed, but they're all educated.
Well, Mike Rowe, that guy who used to have the Dirty Job show, he has a thing like that there should be more people because a lot of these jobs are actually pretty high paying, and you just don't think, like, maybe you don't think about it. It seems, but California does have an apprenticeship program.
Let me tell you what I did in 1982. I didn't get my high school diploma. I had to quit, I was a sucker and whatever. My mom died. I thought I should get a job, So I quit like an asshole. The summer before my senior year.
Because it was cool?
It wasn't cool. I had to fucking hustle, I had to make ends meet. I had to pay rent. And I didn't get Social Security, so I had to fucking hustle. I tried to steal a little bit, sell a little coke, but that, you can't do that every fucking week. So I went to Colorado, and there was a Colorado Mountain College, and they asked me if I had a diploma. I just said, yeah, and I took courses. And one of the courses I took was residential wiring. I took like a history course.
They didn't check because everybody in Colorado is high as a motherfucker.
Well, no, this is 1982, which you're correct, especially up there. But they didn't care. I took courses there. And you know what? I became an electrician. The guy that taught the class was the city inspector. So after one of the classes, because he took you to a house and you had to wire, that was part of the assignment. So after the 12 weeks, he goes, hey, man, if you're ever looking for a job, let me get you a job. And he got me a job at Aspen Electric at the time. I was 19. I'm like, holy shit.
I got a job.
$10 an hour. I have
nice.
tools.
That's a lot of money.
Trust me, in New Jersey, I couldn't do shit. Now I'm an electrician. And I would go there every day and and I did it. And I did it for like 7 months, and I really liked it. And for a guy who was doing it 7 months, I was up to like a guy who was doing it for 2 years. I was bending pipes. I knew, a lot of different shit. The guy, at the time, I left Aspen Electric. But anytime that guy had to call to inspect, they would put me on that job because they knew the guy would pass it because it was his work. I did the work how that guy taught me to do his work. That's why they really liked when you took that class. But the point I'm trying to make here is on my own, before computers, guys. I went in the Yellow Pages and I made a bunch of calls before computers. Trying to find this shit, Lee, was hard, Jack. You had to go to a payphone with a roll of quarters, and you had to make some calls.
Yeah, it's so easy now.
It's so easy. And I had to make like fucking 20 calls, and I finally got the head of Colorado State Electricians Apprenticeship Program.
There's a lot of bad electricians out there. You know those houses where you turn off the light and it turns on?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Who the fuck knows? Somebody put a bad wire.
You know, it's like there's only 2 ways a light switch can go, and there's so many places where it's inverted.
I haven't been an electrician in 30 years now, so I forgot all about that.
Or the cold water is the hot water.
It seems pretty cool. Like if it's something that you'd be interested in, just like the California one, you do 5 years, and you work 8,000 hours, and then while you're doing that, you also go to school.
3 nights a week.
800 hours of school.
And you call on some lonely housewife
probably
who hasn't fucked her husband in 2 years, and then you fucking walk in with your shiny ass.
And they give you insurance.
Insurance.
In the apprenticeship program.
The health, and it takes 5 years.
What's the requirements?
You have to be 18. You have to be physically able to perform. You have to be a high school graduate or have the GED, and then you have to have 2 semesters of algebra with a minimum grade of C, and 1 semester of college algebra with minimum grade of C.
Which means if you could breathe into a fucking glass, you get into this program.
Right. So yeah, and you could probably go
a C in algebra.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You could probably.
I even got B's. I was good at algebra. It was the next level that fucked me up.
Calculus.
That was the end.
I just couldn't do geometry.
That was the end.
Geometry is the easiest one, Lee.
No, I couldn't do it. I don't know why. I liked algebra. I could
never figure
out triangles.
Remember all that 3.14
pi?
Remember all that shit?
Yeah.
You sit here and you're like, what the fuck did I ever do with pi? All that homework on pi and quarter pi and fuck.
You never fucking use it in the real world.
I would just love to know what jobs actually do use it. Like, is there a job somewhere the guy who uses pi every day? He's like, thank God we use pi. I bet there's at least one guy who uses pi every day.
An aerospace engineer.
I can't believe that for years I've been asking people, and trust me, there's people my age that don't remember this. One of the ways I learned to speak English when I came from Cuba, but everybody was doing it. I'm just saying that this was one of the many weapons that I used to learn English was the SRA reading program. And what the SRA reading program was a fucking box in front of your teacher. So your teacher had a desk, but right here she had a box. And at the beginning of the year in September, you would get a color, like white. You would start like a white belt. And then you had to do a bunch of assignments in there. So not only did you have to do school homework, but you have to do also the SRA reading program. That was one of the things for like reading class when they do reading from 9 to 9:42. That's what you did. SRA.
Why are periods in school so exact with the 9:42? It
Because
was never 9 to 9:45.
Because it's 2 minutes. It's 42 minutes for the class and 3 minutes for you to get to the next class.
Yeah.
So every class is perfect. So it's
And then
7
during that 3 minutes, you find your boyfriend or girlfriend. You make out with them by
real
your locker.
quick, and you got to run like a motherfucker.
Sure,
and
we
the
all did
teacher's
that.
waiting by the door. No. And if the teacher closes the door, you got to go down to the principal and get a note to get back the fuck in.
I was always
And
there.
if you get 3 of those, you don't get suspended, but you get study hall, which means that from you got to sit with a bunch
Detention.
of fucking rejects till 5 o'clock and throw balloons at each other and fucking torture each other with fucking airplanes and shit.
You get sent to the dean's office and they yell at you.
Shit like that, yeah.
I got sent to the principal's office, and the principal couldn't believe that I was in there. He thought I was a good kid because he's racist. And I was like in honors and band and, Spanish Honor Society and all that. And I'm sitting there, and he's like, well, I'm going to have to revoke the River Grove Mayor's Award for Good Citizenship.
Now, where'd you go to high school, Esther Ku?
In Chicago.
What's the name of the high school?
East Leiden.
East Leiden. White, black, a little bit of everything?
White Mexican.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, being the only Asian family at the high school, I was automatically famous.
Were you the only Asian in that area?
Yeah, everybody knows the Asians.
It's funny because Theo Vaughn came in here last week.
Uh-huh.
And he said he remembers when the first Asian moved to his neighborhood. It was like a big deal.
I wish it was the same neighborhood.
He had to save money up, and he took like a cab up there, and they waited for him to walk into the restaurant to see what a real Asian looked like and shit. It's crazy. I didn't know that about you. That's...
Yeah, well, there was one other Asian kid. He was half Korean and half white, and he was a valedictorian.
And you were second?
No. I know, I was the only other Asian kid in the high school, but I wasn't. I was like number 13.
Oh, how terrible for your parents.
Whatever.
Number 13. That's still really good.
It's fucking crazy. I don't remember any Asians in my grammar school. In high school I did, but they never really mingled. And, if you know anything about me, bro, I've always been mystified by everything Asian.
Really? Like what? Oh, you do acupuncture.
No, but this all started when I was a kid with my mother. Every Saturday for a couple of years, my mother would go. There was a place like on 57th or 56th in Bergen Line, and it was a Chinese place that sold like elephants, Tiger Bomb,
red envelopes for the new year,
Buddhas,
slippers, earwax extraction devices.
And I found out they could get Bruce Lee shit, like posters and
nunchucks, t-shirts,
and the whole. Because I used to dress.
Did they have throwing stars?
Like all that stuff. No, you had to go in the city to get those at a different type of I forget what the martial arts place. But the shitty thing about the stars with them are never sharp.
Yeah.
So you took them home. You're there with a fucking tree. You've been waiting for 3 months to get a star to throw at your neighbor's fucking dog, and the next thing you know, you throw it at the tree and it ain't going into the fucking tree. Now you gotta take it to the hardware store and sharpen it. But they want like $3 for each fucking side. There's fucking like it's $26 to get the star sharpened and shit. You just save 10 months to pay $10 for this star, and it costs $26 to sharpen this motherfucker. So plan B is going to your mother's house and getting a can opener. In the old days, it opened up cans this way, but if you turn the motherfucker around, there was a sharpener back there. It would take you like 4 fucking days to sharpen that star. That by the second day, he just gave up. Stars were tough because they never came sharpened.
Thank goodness.
Purpose.
Imagine how many terrors you would have committed.
Nunchucks you always
how many eyes you would have taken out?
Nunchucks you always modified. Nunchucks came like
Nunchucks?
Yeah, you always modified them because at first when they showed up, they just showed up out of the fucking oak with the string, and then these gorillas started making broom handles with the thing. But then Corrado, the Hong Kong cat, came out, and that motherfucker set it off because he got copper plumbing, and he put the caps in the bottom of the nunchuck. So motherfuckers started
damn
crazy gluing the bottom of copper into the broom handle. Like they would get a broom handle that the thing would fit, motherfuckers were clocking you in the head. Never mind that. If you practice one of those copper nunchucks, you go home all fucked up. Those motherfuckers got all CTE now and shit. I'm surprised I ain't got CTE. I hit myself 82 fucking times in the head with nunchucks.
Oh my god.
You might have CTE.
I do. I know I got
Yo,
CTE.
I never played with real
No, don't say
nunchucks. I
that.
just played with them on Street Fighter.
You never played with nunchucks as a kid? You never had them around?
No.
You lived your life through a fucking game? Next time I see you, I'm going to give you a nunchucks.
We have a pair here. Where are they?
Oh, the orange ones. Those are good. Yeah, we'll start you off with those to practice with. When you were young, you were raised by Korean parents, correct?
Yeah.
Didn't they take you to Taekwondo to throw kicks and all like that?
No, my parents were so fucking cheap. They didn't take us to nothing.
And you have sisters, correct?
Yeah. So, but there's this one guy from church who lived in our basement, and he taught us Taekwondo as a way to pay my parents' rent. So we would learn Taekwondo.
Was he white?
No, a Korean guy,
Okay.
straight from Korea.
How old was he?
He was, probably 30-something.
Did he hit on you?
No.
He was decent to you?
No, I was a kid.
So I'm just saying, maybe he breathed like on your neck. That's what got you started. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He took you for ice cream. Next thing you know, you're Esther
No.
Ku. You know, you were little Esther before that. Then he took you for a ride. You came back as Esther Ku. You had fucking eyelashes and shit, lipstick on.
Well, when I was a kid, I wasn't cute. So they went, these guys who lived in our basement, they didn't really try anything with me.
How old were
That
you?
probably saved me, though,
how
from
old were
getting
you?
molested. You know?
When did you become Esther Ku?
Probably when I got, like, contact lenses, that was able
You
to...
lost the glasses?
Yeah, but I've been wearing glasses since I was in second grade. I was a little nerd with glasses my whole school career. You don't remember anything before your second grade.
You're getting prettier every time I see you. This is the best you look since I ever met you. Your hair looks very nice.
I went back to black. Thank you.
Well, you changed your head and you let it grow. It looks good on you. Long.
Yeah.
You came in here with the hot pants. You ain't fucking around tonight with the.
You made
the
fun of me
Amish-
last time for wearing pantyhose, and I was so embarrassed.
That's right. How can you wear pantyhose? You're
How
the
can you
best
tell
guys in
people?
America.
Tell people
I'm sorry.
at home that I was wearing pantyhose.
Because it's like cheating a motherfucker.
Don't act like you don't wear pantyhose on the weekends.
No, I don't. I fucking. Let me tell you something.
What's wrong with pantyhose?
Let me tell you something. You know why I never robbed a bank? Let me
You
tell
only
you the truth.
pantyhose?
Let me tell you the truth. Why I never robbed a bank?
You don't.
I fucking despise I would never put a pantyhose over my
Please
fucking
stop
head.
it. Please tell me that's not the only. That's the
Listen,
reason.
let me tell you something. When I was a kid, I don't mind anything. I was a creepy fucking kid.
Can't do
okay?
it, guys.
After
You
my
could
dad,
just put on a mask
Listen
like they
to
do in Baby Driver.
listen to me. After my dad died, I was a little I got a little fucked up. In the
How
head.
old were you?
3. I got a little fucked up in the
Oh
head.
my god.
So for years after, I was a little fucked up in the head. But my mom and her girlfriends would talk sexual shit in front of me. Like the girls would be, I'd be like 6, and they'd be playing cards, and I'd be in the other room, and I would hear the girl say, well, my husband finally fucked me the other day. He fell. I'll never forget what this one lady told my mom that her husband was so fucked up, he fell asleep eating my pussy. And all the other women were laughing. I was like, eating whose pussy? Like, I didn't fucking know.
And
Like,
did you think like they were literally with a spoon and a bib,
I
like
did- I
eating
did-
pussy?
I had no
When you're 3, you don't know what eating means.
I was a little older than that at this
Okay.
time. They would always get together on Tuesday nights. And this went on even till I moved to Jersey. Like, the group got smaller because one got married, one moved away, one went to prison. But that central group, Vivian, La China, they were always together. Like my mom, La Loca, whatever they called, I forget what her name was. That woman was good looking.
La puta.
No, this lady was Gloria. Her name was Gloria. She was fucking blue-eyed Cuban woman, light skin, your hair color, knockout. When I was a kid, I loved that. I kind of had a crush on her. When I was about 6, she was my babysitter. My mom asked me to watch me. She kept fucking with me. She wouldn't let me watch Hawaii Five-0, so I hit her in the head with a fucking shoehorn. I had one of those metal shoehorns and shit. So her and I didn't really talk for like 3 or 4 years. And then as I got older, she came back into my life. But she was one of my mom's tighter friends, but she wasn't the dirty one. It was this one woman. I forget what her name is today. Her husband's name was Guillermo, but I forget what her name was. But she would always talk about sexual escapades with her husband out loud, and I would be in the room watching like TV,
Jesus.
and I would hear it. You know what I'm saying?
I think women talk more about our sex lives than men do.
The men do. It was
Men are
kinda
just like,
weird.
yeah, I banged her, and that's the end of that. It's like, yo, good going. But for women, we get descriptive.
So I don't, it was kind of weird. I don't even know what my point was. What were we talking about?
When you was a kid and you got babysat by the
Oh,
blue-eyed woman.
So it was funny, but when I was a kid, I was creepy because I got interested in women, but I didn't know anything about women. I didn't know what was between their legs and shit. So I would go to my godmother's house in Miami, and she had like a big bathroom and shit, and I would sniff her bras. I would sniff a little douche. The women in those days had the red little thing, the douche with the hose, and at the end there's like a stick that looks kind of like a dick with like 4 holes.
Now we're just walking around with dirty pussies.
And they put fucking vinegar in the bag and they shake it up with some Metamucil.
You guys don't use douches anymore?
Yeah, they do. Don't listen to them. They're disposable, whatever. You come home, they shake them up. And it's like fucking, it's like a Caesar salad dressing. It's the same fucking difference. You put that Caesar salad dressing up your monkey. You keep anybody away for 2 days.
Did you ever see her get undressed?
Who?
That woman.
Oh, fuck yeah. I watched those dirty women.
Yeah.
They would, women were crazy in those days because, let's say you were playing cards, and this happened when I was younger, 6, 5. I would watch them, and they would go I love your blouse. And the other girl would go, you want to borrow it? Yeah. Oh, my God, I have a date tomorrow. Let me borrow it. And they would just take their shirt off in front of me.
Because it's a way of
It
flirting.
was bras. Their bras were on. Their bras, they weren't titless. No, they were never naked in front of me.
Titless is a whole nother situation.
My mom wouldn't allow that shit in front
Just
of me.
no tits.
And then it's but that was a way. My mom would ask me when they would leave. My mom would go, let me ask you something. Which one is the hottest out of those bitches?
Really?
I won't tell
Wow.
them. I won't tell them when I go. And I'd break it down for them. Even when I was a young kid. I go,
She trained you to be that way.
Yeah, she was what do you like about Vivian?
She's trying to get that
Like
testosterone
her.
out of you.
Yeah, she didn't fuck around.
Is
bro.
that what Cubans' mom do?
Yeah. When I was 12, she brought a woman home one night. And thinking back today, I could look you straight in the face and I would tell you.
And they fucked each other.
No. I don't remember. I don't remember if she took me upstairs and I woke up next to her, but I think I had an anxiety attack. Until today, 50, 40 years later, I still don't know what really happened. I know we made out a little bit.
Was your mom's friend?
My mom woke me up and said, get dressed. There's somebody downstairs who wants to meet you. And it was my dad, my stepdad, not my dad, my stepdad,
You
some
lost
of his
your
friends.
virginity that night.
No, I don't think so. A bunch of women. No, don't scare me like that. You just fucked up my emotions. Don't do that to a Cuban. That's not the way I want to lose my virginity. And I was 12. I'll never forget this. I went downstairs not really knowing what she was talking about.
How could you? You're 12.
And I went down with pajamas. You know the pajamas with your feet in them?
Mm-hmm.
I went down like a little half a
With a
fruitcake.
doorway for your butt.
Like a fucking superhero or football pajamas.
Batman.
And when we pulled into our garage, there were stairs going up and stairs going down. Stairs going up took you into the kitchen. Stairs going down, my mom had a separate, it was like a room with a TV and a bar and a refrigerator. And that's where they cook sometimes down there. It was like a separate,
Orgy room.
No, it was 15 people. I used it as a karate room. When I was a kid, me and my friends would go down there and beat the fuck out of each other. But my mom's like, you can't make holes in the walls no more. So she fixed it up and turned it into a fucking hangout. I used to go down there and watch TV at night. And I went downstairs and there was 15 people down there. I knew a lot of the guys from my mom's bar. And also my mom was like, what do you think of her? And I'm like, I didn't even know what the fuck I said. And next thing you know, they were playing music. And my mom was like, dance with her. I'm like, no. And she's like, dance with her. What are you scared of? And I started dancing with her. And she started rubbing up against me. And let me tell you something. My dick got hard.
At 12?
Oh, my dick got so hard that my pajamas stretched.
Have you gone through puberty yet?
No. I don't think so. I was late. I was a late bloomer. I remember I was one of those guys where at first your hair grows in the sides. When you're a kid or maybe a girl, I know for us, the hair grew in the side. So that June, the hair grew in thick in the sides.
Not the top though.
So I kept telling people, I'm ready. I'll be ready to fuck by September.
No, oh my God.
By September, the rest of that dry patch will fucking fill in.
It took a while.
It took 8 months for that motherfucker to fill in. So I was excited to fuck, but I couldn't fuck with no hair. You know, that's just against
You
God.
just-
You have to wait till
You
you
just
have
tell
that.
her you shaved it off already.
No. Nobody, trust me. When you're 13, nobody shaves their dick.
They want
Everybody lives their whole life to get that first fucking hair.
Yeah.
And that's did you shave your little monkey when you first got hair at 13?
No.
Okay,
hell
then. No, you
I
let
kept
that-
it a bush till I was
Yeah.
fucking 20.
Yeah, that's what people do and shit like that. So, I didn't know, but it's so funny how the hair comes in the sides. And you're like, shit, look how fast the hair grew in the sides. But it took 8 months for the fucking, you were walking around like a bozo dick. Like he was just bald. So no. There was no. I took her upstairs. We danced. You know, we danced and everybody was like giggling and shit. And then she goes, come on, let me take you upstairs. She had like a dress on. I think we swapped spit, man. Because I had a room upstairs, the attic, and I had my bedroom downstairs. There was 3 bedrooms on the second floor and an attic that was turned into a bedroom when I was growing up. And there was also a bathroom on that floor. We went up to the attic. I didn't take her to my bedroom. And we swapped a little spit and shit. When I woke up in the morning, I was so petrified, Esther Ku, I didn't even see if she was naked or not. I was so fucking embarrassed because everybody always wants to have sex. But you have a certain way. As fucking crazy as this is, I always thought it was going to be a different fucking way. Like, I did some stupid, dirty shit when I was a kid. I had sex with some fucking, in some creepy situations, man.
What did you do? Play doctor with the kids?
No, what the fuck is wrong with you, Esther Ku? You're saying like
Christ, that's
crazy shit, Esther Ku. That's improper. You understand? Relax.
I didn't use a condom
Relax.
for like the first like 3 or 4 times. I just like and I was
You
never.
don't need to.
What do you mean? Yes, you do.
Oh,
You're
yeah, you
supposed
do.
to.
Yeah, especially after your guy. You know, the condom got full blast in '85.
You're lucky you didn't become a teen dad.
Before-
Well, no, I didn't have sex when I was a
Before
teenager.
'85, everybody still ran the fucking gamut. I think I started getting diseases like in fucking.
Oh Jesus, that's my worst nightmare.
In the 80s, getting diseases? Shit, man. That's the AIDS era.
85 was 83 was when they started fucking or something like that. I watched that movie, Let the Music Play, or whatever it's called on HBO, about the pilot who supposedly spread it. You know, in the beginning, Richard Gere's the fucking dude. He got AIDS. He plays the fucking dude that's the, I forget what his name
There's
is.
like one patient zero. It was like with the guy who started AIDS. Really?
You know, I don't know. You can't really say it. I think it was attached to a pilot who gave it to a stewardess. Who, you know, it was just, they showed the chart of what they thought. And
Damn.
they had it. If you watch that movie, watch it sometime. Let the music play or the band play it on. It's got everybody in it. I mean, it's got like an all-star fucking cast. HBO did it 30 fucking years ago. But all that stuff started in 85. In 84, 85, I was still taking chances. I took chances to about 93. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
fuck. A whole
Yeah,
decade.
because all that drug, you know, when you're drugged up, when you're doing blow, when you're having sex, at 5 in the morning, you've been up, you got...
Your
got-
ability to make decisions dissipates. So
yeah,
you're
and
just
you
like,
just go, here it goes. Here it goes for nothing. And you stick it in there, you hear like a little... Like there's like a helmet in there, or, you know, you don't know, so...
yeah.
You just, everybody take a chance, and then some year you go to the doctor and get an HIV test. You come back clear, and you go, God, I owe you one. The next time you see a dude in front of a 7-Eleven, instead of giving him $1, give him a $5 bill. Give one back to fucking calm. It's the truth. What can you do?
There you go.
That's scary.
You're lucky. You went through some crazy shit.
We're all fucking lucky. You know, when you're... It's funny. Last night I went to the store, and Ali Wong was up, and she was talking about men comedian, how they all cheat on their wives, they're filthy animals. That's why they're all divorced. She was pretty fucking funny.
I guess the majority of them
And
are.
it's well, you know,
You're still married.
yeah. I've been with her for 17 fucking years, man.
Yeah.
A lot goes on in 17 fucking years.
It's a long time.
But you know, you get the levels in your life, and you'll see. You know, you guys are young, you see. And after you get there, you go, oh, now I understand why this happened. life pretty much plays itself out, and you see at different levels. For me to get to the next level, I needed a wife. I needed that manhood type thing.
Grounding.
No, it's not a grounding, man. Once a man is young,
And I think there are plenty of female comics who cheat on their husbands too.
Really?
well, you never,
I'm sure.
you never listen. Nobody really knows, and who the fuck gives a fuck? But it's not even about that. It's like, what's the point here? I don't even fucking know what we're talking about. You threw me off with that fucking shit.
You were married.
You went up to the
Why
to the
you
comedy
got
store.
married?
We're
Why
lucky.
you
We're all
got-
lucky.
Why you got
No,
married?
You'll see. Listen, you're with Paula now.
Right.
And you'll see after you were Paula for 15, 20 years, you'll see the part that she played in your life. But it's hard to describe to somebody. Like now, when I was a youngster and I got married, I didn't really have any respect for it. When I was 28 and I got married, I thought marriage was I worked, I come home, I give you a stab, and the house is clean. I really did. And that's a fucking horrible way to think. But guess what? That's how 60% of guys go into it. Or they're getting something out of the deal. The father owns a construction company, and, there's always a by the way, because guys don't really know. They want to get married. Everybody wants to get married. Everybody's raised to get fucking married. And all of a sudden you get married and you make a mistake, and there you fucking are. And then you learn about yourself. You bounce back a few years, you learn about yourself. And guess what, man? You find somebody who you truly understands you, and you understand that person. And the next thing you know, you're with them for 5 years. And then you get married. Then you're with them for 10 years. Then you're with them for 15 years. And you see the growth that you've done together. You needed that growth to take you into your different level of manhood. That's a complete different level of manhood. And it's okay if you made a mistake when you were married. As long as you got married the second time, you made a good choice. You found the right one for you, because every ass has a seat. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. Every ass has a seat. And guess what? You're going to kiss 20 people before you find the right person. But when you do, you'll know it. And after you're
so the
with them.
first marriage is always for fucking up.
Well, I'm not saying that, but I always smell.
I like those more practical wedding cards to give to my friends when they get married the first time around.
Like what?
Like, I give it 5 years or...
No. You gotta be positive with people. But the beauty about it is, when it's a bullshit wedding, and you know when it's real. Mm-hmm. If I see you two, you ever go to a wedding? To me, they're the most fucking pretentious thing that you'll ever do in your life, whether you're an actress, you're a pornography, or a fucking accountant. They make you sick to your stomach. Weddings make you sick to your stomach because it's like a 3-hour... Somebody turned the ether on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear crazy shit and you go, they kissed 80 times. They had fucking every celebrity there. They shot pigeons in the air. They had Mercedes-Benz. But the night before, Mario Lopez and his friends took a stripper and fucked her up the ass and came in her mouth and shit. And she went public. And the chick that he married fucking and got the marriage annulled on Monday.
No way, that's what happened?
Yeah, look it up. Mario Lopez
Oh, shit.
marriage for cheating. So think about that. Think about how many
That's
weddings.
hilarious.
Think how many times a secretary goes to
Good
work.
for her that she annulled it.
Think about how many times a secretary goes to a wedding, and her boss and his wife are kissing, and they're saying to forever, and people going, "Oh, he's so in love." Meanwhile, you're like, "I just sucked his dick 3 nights ago, and he ate my pussy, and he gave me $5,000
Or how
for
many
the rent."
funerals do like the mistresses or the side dicks come up and you look at them like, well, why are they extra crying so hard?
Because their rent is getting cut off. That electric light bill is fucking done. You know what I'm saying? That account
They're
is
the
cut
electrician and you comes out again.
up. Fuck yeah.
I see now.
But it's just really crazy how... What the fuck was that?
It's Mario Lopez coming. The story was hidden.
Somebody's playing duck hunt.
That's what always bothered me about weddings. You go to a wedding, and while you're there, I really got to be honest with you. I could sit there and call the times people are going to get divorced. Because nobody
All the time, man.
No.
I went to my friend's wedding. She met him on Tinder, and they broke up a year later. I'm like, why'd I waste money on your fucking present
I
and
said the
going
same
to
thing
your
to Lee.
wedding?
I want my shit back.
I want my shit back.
And if you know beforehand, like, it's just so...
Actually, when I bought something for her on Williams Sonoma, on the website, and then something that she requested that I bought wasn't available until September. So they sent me a gift card for the amount that I spent because there was like a fluke in the system. I could have told her right then that the marriage wasn't going to work.
Let me ask you this. You still tour a lot?
Yeah.
You still doing colleges?
Yeah. No, not so much colleges.
What about that Girl Code? You ever drop in on that anymore? Is it still on TV? I don't fucking know, all right?
You know, I was in the first 3 seasons of Girl Code.
Is it still on TV?
Probably.
You don't know. Either give me a fucking straight answer. You know if it's
I
on
don't know.
TV,
I don't know if
you
if
watch
it's
the
on
TV
TV.
to get residuals. Don't be bullshitting me. You know
No,
what I'm
I don't know if it's
You're Korean. You got every penny. You know every
Oh,
penny that's
MTV
coming
don't
in.
pay residuals.
They don't?
No, you just pay one time and
C'est la vie. They can play it till you're fucking
yeah.
90.
So it doesn't benefit me if they replay it. So it might be airing, but I don't know. But you make your money on the road. That's what you're supposed. That's the MTV model, I guess.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Print it up on the thing there. Read it to Esther Ku what this lunatic did.
All right.
What?
But meanwhile, they had pictures of him. I truly love her with all my heart. I never know.
Oh, Mario Lopez.
Oh, it's fucking ugly.
And then he there's another article I could pull up I saw, and I just read the headline. It said he admits to never loving her, and I was like, that's almost worse than cheating.
After
Just to say it in
she got it annulled.
To publicly say I never loved you.
Oh,
This is
because he
crazy
got
shit.
embarrassed.
And I've heard, people, last time we spoke about this a couple of years ago, we really got into it. We got into this conversation with me.
I don't know.
We got into this conversation with somebody years ago that got heavy. Maybe Sarah Tiana.
I would feel like a pedophile fucking Mario Lopez with those stupid dimples. He looks so young.
What's her name? Will you please? Mariel Lopez?
Allie
Landry,
Landry.
yes. This chick was a model. She did something. Jesus Christ. I don't
Why are their heads cut off?
I don't know.
Lopez.
Mario Lopez. He fucked around.
Bouncing around Mexico.
Do you want me to see if I can find like a real in-depth?
Nah, who gives a
Description of it?
person's fuck?
See, that's why you can't get married around spring break. That's what happened here.
No.
Everybody at the party was on spring
Listen,
break.
man, you're used to a certain fucking lifestyle. You're not going to give up that lifestyle. If you look like Mario Lopez, you get pussy 5 nights a week in this town just being Mario Lopez. All of a sudden, he meets a girl. He falls there. Because everybody thinks they're going to fall in love. I think he remarried. Now he's happy.
He has a daughter now.
But yeah, it doesn't matter. All those celebrity types that are good looking, there's always somebody who's gonna suck their dick in a closet or in a car real quick.
Do you think they appreciate it anymore? Like he's been getting his dick sucked since Saved by the Bell days.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
you're a man. You always appreciate it. It's
I don't know.
It's whether you're gonna call
No,
him
you
back.
get
That's
you
the
get
question.
bored and start fucking dudes.
I think I appreciate blowjobs more than Mario Lopez. Because I didn't get them as much.
I don't want to do none of that ridiculousness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's fucking. That's I
Lee,
don't
how
know.
often do you get blowjobs?
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying overall, compared to Mario Lopez, as like a.
Poor Lee. Lee's poor Lee.
You don't think so?
Poor Lee.
I'm sure.
Lee alone. Lee has enough situations going on. When are you leaving for Vegas, my brother?
Friday morning.
You ready to go? Tip top Magoo.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
You're playing cards. What are you doing?
Playing cards. We're gonna go see the Beatles show there. That'll be good. And
How'd you pick that?
huh? It's what do you have against Cirque du Soleil?
I have nothing against Circus.
What is it now?
I'm just curious. What made you pick the Beatles
8
show?
million people.
I played 22 albums here. You've never asked me once to put on the Beatles.
Because she wants to see Beatles, and there's 8 million of them.
Oh, I've seen the Beatles show.
Yeah, people love it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Everyone says it's. I like
and
the
I'm
Beatles.
not even a big Beatles
Yeah.
person. I'm a Beach Boys person.
Okay.
Yeah, Beach Boys are good, and then
Well,
we're gonna watch the fights with Larry, and I'm pretty excited.
What's so entertaining about watching a fight?
Well, it's in a cool little lounge.
I prefer to watch real fights on the street.
That's good.
We can't bet on those
That's
though.
good.
One time in New York, I saw it was like 2 a.m. This couple was having a fight. They were screaming at each other in the East Village. All of a sudden, she takes her shirt off and she has no bra on. She has big boobs. She jumps in a taxi in the back seat, jumps out the other side of the door. He runs after her, and they're screaming at the top of their lungs. Those are the kinds of fights I like to watch.
Me too, Esther Ku. But then you grow the fuck up and you go, why the fuck would I want to sit here in case this guy starts taking a knife and coming at me? I see a knife, I see a fight in New York City, you take a look and you keep walking. If somebody drops a wallet, and you run back and pick it up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you take the cash and you mail it in the mailbox. No, I don't fucking know Esther Ku. Why would I want to watch? He's going to watch the UFC fight. John Jones is fighting Cormier. So he's going to fucking Vegas with his fucking girlfriend. He don't want to watch no live fights. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they have like street fights it's not a reliable.
Where you going to dinner? I know you got a list already.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go to Strip Steak.
All right. What else?
And then we're gonna go to One Buffet, I think.
All right. What else?
And that's all. I think that's all we have planned so far. But
there's no hummus place in fucking Vegas or something.
Why go to Vegas and get hummus? I could bring hummus.
Because that's what you do. That's the type of person.
Go to Vegas and get Hummers.
Sure.
He won't
I
do
can buy a
that
Hummer.
either. He's gonna go to the Beatles show and sit there like a mook de Luke.
Yeah, the mook de Luke. They have 14 or 20 whatever Cirque du Soleil shows.
Nobody's getting
because no one goes.
Vegas. He's fucking going nowhere.
I'm gonna play blackjack. It's gonna be fun.
He's gonna drive for 6 hours.
4 hours.
Do you split eights?
114-degree weather.
You have to split eights.
You know what his asshole's gonna smell
sevens?
like with all that hummus and everything?
Sevens.
You have any idea? You have any fucking idea, Esther Ku?
What's up?
He's gonna drive 5 hours to Vegas.
Yeah, everyone drives to Vegas.
I know.
It's fun.
Drives to Vegas.
Oh boy, that's a long trip.
That's a long trip.
It's the same exact thing.
On a Friday morning.
How much is a flight? Like $60.
$60. If you know when you're going 4 years in advance. Now it's like 300.
I like driving though. I like road trips.
Yeah, it's
They're
4
fun.
hours, guy. Like you guys are talking about it.
What
Like
are
it's
you
like
gonna
a
do?
20 hour.
On the fucking
It's actually
computer
3
again?
hours, but with traffic always.
It's 4.5 for him. Trust me.
Well, no, it's not. Plus, if you like measure the time from you leaving your house, even if you're just going to Burbank, and then that whole process, maybe you save an hour. Maybe I don't even think.
What time are you leaving on Friday?
Probably 6 a.m. I don't fuck around when it's Vegas. Well, I'll probably wake up at 6 a.m. and get on the road to beat the traffic and get there by 11.
At what point do you pull out at a blackjack game when you're up by how much?
See, that's my problem. I don't pull out.
Doug, listen, he loses every fucking time.
Shut up, man! You gotta know when to pull out, you
this
idiot.
Poor bastard.
See that, but that's it. When she's there, I pull out. But plus, okay, do you play? Have you ever had a friend there with you?
Listen, why are we talking about blackjack on this show?
No, let's please.
Both of you. Yeah,
you know what?
A terrible at blackjack. This guy got so bad at it. Trust me, a year ago he was going to be a blackjack player. He was going out every night. He bought books.
Oh,
he was in the car
shit.
listening
You just
to
gotta play the
pointers.
video game.
Yeah.
I play the video game all the time.
He was going to go up to a casino
If there's
on
an
Tuesdays.
if there's an Asian dealer, do you not sit there?
Yeah, sometimes they're so fast. They're too good.
Yeah.
Well, the men. I'll sit down. Women are they're real fast, and they're kind of like I was at the Stratosphere, and I did really well there, but they were just so cranky. Sometimes they're like I like having a good time at the.
Oh, the Chinese dealers.
Yeah, sometimes
the women.
Sometimes they're a little not too happy to be there.
That's when you gotta dose them with edible.
I would love to do that. That would be so much fun.
What's your favorite place in Vegas to play cards, Lee? Where you're the happiest, the most comfortable?
I like anywhere. I mean, it really doesn't matter.
You don't have a home for cards over there?
It used to be like the Venetian.
Which
but
casino
it's
have you written a Yelp review for?
I haven't written any Yelp reviews. I used to like playing in the Venetian, but they have really I think. Like, when I first started going to Vegas, parking was free in every casino, even valet. You would just tip the guy. And now it's like you have to pay.
Now everybody charges?
Yeah, everyone charges. And it's a pain in the butt. And it seems like they've really raised the table limits in Vegas.
So how much is your parking this week?
$40 a day. Beautiful. I'm only there for 2 days, so it's okay.
Right. You made sure of that. You ain't paying that 2.5 day. You're getting out of there on the ticket if I know you.
Well, no, I'm sure I'll have
in,
to.
out, tip top, Magoo Jack.
Well, checkout's probably 11. But yeah, it's gonna. I mean, the Venetian's really great. I had a really good time at it's either the Luxor, I think, or maybe the Castle. It's all connected to Mandalay Bay, and the last time I was there, that's where I had a really good time. Like that was my best.
So you're gonna put Paula to bed after the Beatles,
right?
And then you're shooting
the
casino
downstairs
by yourself.
You probably. But I am gonna get her. She's a good.
Yeah, but if you know that you don't pull out early enough,
I'm gonna bring her with me.
Bring her with
you
and keep her behind you.
I'm gonna
Dog, he's never had the opportunity to pull out. All right.
I have
Don't
too.
listen to him.
Last time I was there, I go, God damn it.
What are you gonna talk about this boy? This is a waste of a
Well, how high?
conversation.
How much do you put
He's
down?
Nothing.
$450.
The most I've ever
Trust me.
though, I buy it for $100, and that's
You went up to 450 once?
no. I went up to with 1,000 once. So this is the. It was the. I was doing terrible all weekend. It was like that time I did get fucked on the drive. There was an accident right at the border, and it took 2 hours to cross the border. That time I did get fucked. And
It's always happens. Something always happens.
our friend Larry said that it was a bad voodoo, but I went to Strip Steak. You were very nice, and you paid for. You got me a dinner strip steak, and you gave me $100 for gambling. So I was like, "This is Joey's." I go in, I walk into the casino. I don't normally like playing by myself because it's a little fast, and like you can lose a lot real quick.
You like playing with yourself?
I do that also, but there's this black dealer, and I just went down. No one was there.
On him.
I just started getting blackjacks, and it's funny you brought up the Asian blackjacks. He leaves. An Asian woman starts pulling, and I just went probably from 1 to 300, let's say.
And no more face cards.
And I was real excited. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave. But something was I think she even said something. I think she was even like, give me a chance, or where are you going? And I said, okay, let's try it again. I got like maybe like 7 blackjack over the span of like 15 minutes. It was amazing. And like it was the only I used to bet $15. At certain points, the dealer was making my bets 25 because they wanted to switch the table. But it was like the best run of cards I've ever gotten. And I think when I left there, I had went from year 1 to like 6 or 4 something, somewhere in that area. And I walked to another casino, and I just ended up sitting down on a $25 table by accident. And when you're on those tables, it's actually kind of cool because you sit with people who are like real gamblers. They come in with stacks, and they'll bet like 400 a hand, 3 hands over like the table, and it's way more than I could ever bet, but it's like exciting for me to even just see it happen. But I took it up to 1,000, and I told myself I was gonna leave, and I didn't, and I missed the shuttle. If I had left in time for the shuttle, I would have went to 1,000. I left with 500, so I still did okay, but I lost half of it.
Damn.
It was terrible.
You gotta time your pullouts with the shuttles.
I'm not good at it. Yeah, I've started setting timers on my phone.
You know what's crazy? The psychology of gambling. You know, it was in all those years that I sports bet, I could count on my hands how many times I really picked up an envelope. Because even if you're up, you're always greedy.
Right.
Your greed always comes up. Unless you're fucking super strong and super willed. And over the years, as you know, you get a little bit more control, and you see what they're doing, and you see the scam, and you know, you start to see more things, and you become less of a percentage.
Yeah.
Your percentages are less than losing money, and you just learn by going, you know.
When I first started doing that, I would always do a parlay, and you always tell me parlays always lose. Just pick one fight, and I think that's what I'm going to do with this fight. I think I like one fight, and I think I'm just going to go with that.
It's very crazy.
Are you betting on the fight?
I think so.
People always tell me, why do you always get a Subaru? Why do you always fucking buy a Subaru? Because there's only 2 cars I could possibly buy on the road right now. Do you know why? Because I sold cars in college. And I sold cars, and I was good at it. And I saw the scam, I saw the beginning, the middle, and the end. And because of that, I remember everything about cars. Like, I only buy cars unless I get a great deal, or it's a 2-year-old car, so somebody else eats the appreciation, depreciation, whatever the fuck you call it. That's the only way I would buy a fucking car. But besides that, I would never buy a car without those 2 prerequisites. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't I buy a BMW, nothing like that? Because, I don't know, as a young guy, I saw what those cars represent. And they always made me feel shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I have a car that would... I don't know. I don't need a fucking BMW.
I remember the first time I got into a BMW. You know? You're like, happened? Whoa. Like, you always think, like, it's so far away. You know, you always only been in Toyotas and Fords and Chevys. And the first time I was like, probably, I don't know. But the first time I got in one, I was like, wow, this is
they're a beautiful car.
This is how the other people live.
The other people live, yeah. It just made me feel weird. So
it made you feel like you have to, like, talk quieter.
Have you ever been in one of like the even fancier cars, like the Rolls Royces, or like I've never even been in like that's crazy, like $100,000 cars.
And we meet.
Oh my gosh!
And we drive to the restaurant in the Lamborghini. And I gotta tell you something, guys. I feel like a fucking asshole when I get out of that car. I really do. I can't lie to you.
Because it's a weird color.
Every time we meet now, I just go, let me just meet you at the restaurant. Because I don't want to pull up in a Lamborghini. I don't want to pull up in a car where the doors go up on the side like a rocket ship. First off,
like a McLaren.
Yeah, like first off, you know what? I'm not comfortable in those fucking cars. I'm a big dude. Number two, I just can't pull up in front of a place and come out of that fucking car.
Smoke's coming out.
Yeah, like I can't do it. It's never been for me.
I don't like sports cars because I don't like being so close to the ground. It feels weird. It feels like a truck could run you over.
They do.
I don't know.
Do they?
Sometimes.
Well, they're very close to the ground. That's why they're the car they are.
I mean, I don't need to be high up on an SUV, but I'd rather just be regular height with everybody
the Subaru
else.
I used to have, I bought it twice in a row, and I got to be too low for me. I'm like, this is too fucking low. And I was about to give up. 2 months ago, I was about to give up, guys, because there was only one car beside that Subaru I really liked and I wanted to try, and that's the Cadillac.
Me too.
That was it. Besides that, I'm a Subaru guy. And I was driving down my block, and I saw a car, not like my wife, but the other one. It's a little smaller and cuter, and I said, let me get in that. I loved it. It's perfect. It's a little higher. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not looking to I'm not looking at Johnny Lamborghini or nothing like that. I'm just trying to put the motherfucking pieces together. But yeah, you're always doing something. I'm really proud of you for putting together a little show. You're still working with the same manager?
Oh, yeah. My show? Yeah. I just had a live podcast taping with Aiko Tanaka and Kevin Shea.
Now, Aiko Tanaka, she's the girl that was a comic 20 years ago at the store. That woman? Oh, no.
No, that's somebody else.
Yeah. There was a big-time Japanese woman that hung out with her. In fact, she dated Sam Kinison. Aiko something from the Comedy Store in the 80s and 90s. Real pretty Japanese girl. I think she's back in Japan doing stand-up now. Last time I saw her, she was at the store.
I heard about her. I never met her.
Yeah. Old school and stuff. Ran with the fucking Outlaws. Real crazy fucking Asian
No,
shit.
Aiko was a model, and she was on Howard Stern before she became a comedian.
Little Aiko.
Yeah.
Little Aiko's a cute girl.
Yeah, she's really cute.
And Kevin Shea's a bad motherfucking comic.
I
know Kevin Shea a long time.
I just posted that episode today. Ku and the Gang is my podcast.
Ku and the motherfucking Gang.
Ku and the Gang.
So you got a little TV show. Mm-hmm. You got the podcast. Where are you soon? Where are you going on the road soon?
I'm going to be at the Bayshore Club in Miami on August 7th.
And they book comics there all the time?
Yeah.
Do they really? The Bayshore Club and shit.
Yeah.
What's going on with the Doro Improv? Have you seen it yet? Have you heard rumors?
I don't know what's going on with the Dorel.
Yes.
But I heard it's opening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So they're going to have a club in Miami pretty soon. We could both work that motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
And have a good time. Esther Ku, the Korean
eating
fucking
that Cuban bread.
Fuck yeah. Esther Ku, so both your parents are Korean?
Yeah, well, my mom just died.
I'm sorry to hear that. How old was she?
So she was 64.
Okay.
Yeah.
She didn't do that bad. Knock on wood. You know, what do they say? Mazel tov.
Yeah.
You miss her?
You know, you reminisce. Yeah.
How was your relationship with her?
Wasn't good.
Better with your dad?
No.
Worse with your dad?
No, I mean, like, I've been through therapy. So my therapist, once I told them about my parents, they, like, advised me not to, really hang out with my parents anymore. But I used to do, you know what I mean? Like, you become codependent and shit. And I used to do things for her all the time. I cleaned her room one time. She was so messy. She was like a kid. I cleaned my mom's bedroom one time, and I found, like, worms and, like, papers from, like, 1994. Some people just don't know how to... But she was a big gambler.
Korean?
Yeah. And she would gamble so much in Illinois that she had to, like, get herself on, like, a list of, like, in Gamblers Anonymous, they have you do, like, like if you win anything, you have to give it back. Like, you sign yourself up to do that.
So, what was she gambling on?
She was playing. She wouldn't even play blackjack, Lee.
What would she play?
Guess.
Pai
A
Gow.
slot machine.
Yes.
Yes,
No.
because women
Yes.
get addicted to those things.
She would do, and she would do like
especially the new
She would
ones.
win $11,000, $13,000, buy a car, and then not be able to pay the taxes, and then, you know, and
What?
then lose it all back.
Were her and your dad still married?
Yeah.
Your dad knew about the gambling?
Mhm.
Did it piss him off?
Mhm. Because he's not like that.
He's not like that.
Yeah.
And she would go crazy. She'd just
You know-
sneak into the night down there.
You know, my mom married my dad, and my dad was a poor guy, but my mom came from a nice family. You know, she was like she like when I went to Korea and I met my relatives, I was like, oh, my mom's side they're all like doctors, and my dad's side they're all like taxi drivers. She like married down. That's why she was addicted to gambling, probably because she didn't have any money.
What they do for a living?
My dad was worked at the post office overnight, and my mom was a nurse.
A little bit of money, but you have like 9 kids, 2 kids.
5 kids.
Wow.
No, but they made them give 20% of their money away to the church.
What church?
It's a church that I grew up in.
The Korean church.
Yeah, the Korean church.
They
The
pick you up with the van on Sunday.
evangelical church. No, they had cars.
Cars. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I seen like the little Korean community.
They couldn't afford a van. They were the church was in a house. They like took a house and knocked the walls down. All the neighbors hated us.
What were they doing with all that money?
There's a lot of poor people at the church, so they would just like pay for people's apartments or help people pay for their wedding rings and shit like that.
Wedding rings. That's a luxury. I don't
Yeah,
help nobody pay. I'll help you pay for an apartment
I know,
and
right?
a fucking to get a meal and
Yeah.
to get a warm blanket.
A lot
What
of
fucking wedding?
broke ex-drug addicts were members of the church, and I don't want to say ex-drug addicts, but it was just like a lot of
Can you imagine paying 20% on top of taxes?
dude. I
Jesus.
know, man. That's why they like we didn't have anything because all the money went to the church, and then I worked for the church also. You know?
I'm crazy, dog. Well, I ain't giving the church dick.
Yeah.
All right, I ain't giving the church dick. I go there, I put a fin in the basket, and I feel comfortable with the skinny finning. You know what I'm saying? After that, you gotta fucking talk to me to give you a little bit more. And I got friends that need help. I got
Well,
friends that need help. So that's the Catholic. For
Right.
me, that's the Catholic way. Instead of me going to a church and giving 10%, listen, every fucking month I either send money to my sister or my godmother. I got no choice anymore. My godmother, I gotta pay for her fucking electric bill in Miami. It's $170 a month in the fucking winter, in the summer, with the air conditioner. Because the air conditioner jacks it up or something like that. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. That's the Catholic way. I take care of my family. Besides that, what do you want me to do? Give you 10 points of my action, 20 points of my action for what? To go there and play the tambourine so I can let people know how good of a dude I am? So at the end of the year, people fucking say, let's give it up for the Diaz family for also being part of the fucking suckers on the list. And everybody around you claps
Man,
for
people
you.
just go to church because they're lonely. This is always
People go to
needed.
church for various reasons. I go to church from time to time. I'm not making fun of anybody who goes to church. I just went to church early on and seen what it was to a lot of people. You get it. I see what it is to you. Lee said he went to that fucking that Rocky Horror Picture Show. To some people go, it's okay. But for some dude, I saw it 69 times. You know, I was here one night when Susan Sarandon walked in. That type of shit, you know. You with me or you're not
Yeah.
with me? I remember one time, it was the summer, maybe the winter of '81. And at the Fairview Cinema, which was a double cinema, at midnight, they would always play Rocky Horror Picture Show and something else. Some nights it was Pink Floyd live in Pompeii, or they had a Neil Young movie. They had a bunch of movies in the late '70s. And one time it was The Song Remains the Same. So me, Lubes, Holloway, and Glenn Conti and Fernie drive up to Fairview Cinema, which is a mile from where our headquarters was. I walked it sometimes from where I used to hang out. And we were all pretty cool. At that time, I grew up in that era with punk music in the city. I had my friend who was gay, so he would always tell me about CBGBs and all that stuff like that. And I knew about Rocky Horror Picture Show, and between you and me, it wasn't for me. I ain't into that shit, so I paid my $4 for whatever the midnight movie was. But out of the four of us, there was one dude who I knew it wasn't going to work out for him if he went in there. His name was Roger Holloway. Roger didn't play nothing like that. He didn't talk to people with long hair. He didn't like tattoos. He didn't like greasy hair. He didn't like marijuana. He fucking hated people who smoked marijuana. Every time I sparked up in front of him, he would lose his fucking mind. So we walk into this movie theater, and I look at him, and he goes, I gotta go pee. And all of a sudden I sit down, I get my popcorn, I get my soda. I walk to the middle of the movie theater, I sit down, and next thing you fucking know, like I forget all about him. And next thing I know, I hear, fuck you. No, fuck you, you bunch of fucking pussies. Come on here, I'll knock you out. He's yelling all those, like, I'll drop you like cancer, you fuck. And he's saying all that shit. I go, that's Roger. I turn around, and he's got like 3 of those Rocky Horror Picture Shows guys outside. He's gonna box him. And I go, what's the problem? What's the problem? Because these fucking guys, I walked into the wrong theater. He went back into that theater, and he wasn't prepared for that. He wasn't into that by no means. The rest of us, like I said, if we walked in there, we'd be high. I'd just walk in there, sit and giggle. But this guy was too much for him. He got into a boxing match. I turn around, and there's fucking Roger telling the guy, fuck you, get the fuck back in there before I'll drop you like cancer.
That's when a movie goes he's stoned.
Oh my God.
People are jumping up and down. I don't like it.
No, it's too much for Uncle Joe. It was too, I'm telling you, man, when I was 21, 20, I had an older girlfriend in Snowmass Village. She lived in Basalt. I lived in Snowmass. She was 27 or 29. She worked at a wine shop. I don't fucking know this girl. Next thing you know, we started having sex. She introduced me to brie cheese and wine. She used to show up with brie cheese, crackers, and wine. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? This mold. And that's why we broke up.
Because you didn't like brie cheese?
No, I love brie cheese. I'm very thankful that she turned me on to brie cheese. She was from Milwaukee. She was an Italian girl. But she wanted me to meet her at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I was like, I ain't got time for fucking fun and games. I'm going to go see Trading Places with my gorilla buddies. So I went to see Trading Places with motherfucking the legend, Eddie Murphy, at that time. We never talked again.
That's a much better choice.
Never spoke again after that. How weird is that?
How did you guys break up then?
We just never spoke again.
That shit happens.
That shit happens. That's
nowadays. These kids, they like see each other on social media after they break up,
and they dump each other on a text and shit.
And then you like look up who the new girlfriend or new boyfriend is.
Fuck that. No.
Right?
No.
It's better to just like leave each other and never look up each other ever again.
I was in love with a girl one time, dog. I was in love with her, guys. I mean, it was fucking real. I was in love with her and shit. And shit crack-a-lacked. 35 years ago, we crack-a-lacked. I just graduated. I just didn't graduate high school. I quit high school. But it was that summer when I was supposed to graduate. We were in love, and then for a month we kind of argued. Then I robbed a fucking jewelry store, and I had to leave town, and the love was over, you know what I'm saying? She saw me for what I was. It's so fucking weird, man. And what's the point here? What are we talking about?
Being in love, shit happens to you.
Yeah, shit happens, bro.
When you like have like these blinders on. Isn't love so blinding?
It really is. Like we just, dog, I left and we never spoke again about anything. When I got back 7 months later, she was dating a dear friend of mine. I never said boo. And one night I went to a dear friend of mine's house to hang out. It just happened that he was a coke dealer, and she was there. And that's the first time I saw her since our little rendezvous and a couple arguments. I'm like, what's up? Nothing. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And we basically spoke one time after that, and she asked me never to call her again in 1985, and we never spoke again. And that's what your life is made of sometimes.
What would have happened if you called her? What would her reaction have been?
If I called her again?
You know, she's like, don't ever call me again. But then what if a year later you called her? What do you think she would say?
She was in love. There was no reason to call her. She was already in love with a different dude, not even a friend of mine. She had met a different dude, and he had her on the straight and narrow. She wasn't out drinking no more or partying, and that was it. Nobody ever saw her again. And she's not even on Facebook, but our friends are on Facebook. And when they hang out, I see the pictures of her. And nothing. It's like nothing ever happened. But that's part of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna meet 1,000 people. Some you're gonna keep in touch with. Some you didn't jizz with in the first place. And some you're not gonna. Bro, there's people I still look for on a constant level. A dude named Keith Korn that I used to call Kato. From 83 to 87, I was tight with Kato. He was my weed connection in fucking Aspen, Snowmass, Basalt. He lived down valley. When I fucking split, he took my safe. I was tight with Kato, dog. That was my dog. There's thousands of people that some nights in the middle of the night I just remember their name, and I'll get up and Google their name, and nothing. I'll Google where they last lived. I think about it, nothing. There's ways to Google to find people. I'm just not a pro at it. I'm not a private investigator. There's ways that you get right to it. You know what I'm saying?
I Google people from my grade school too. They
Oh, yeah.
can't be found.
The worst one for me, just talking about exes and stuff like that, I hate when they block you on social media. That drives me bananas.
They block you?
Yeah, when you break up after you break up.
Oh.
Let me ask you a
I don't
question.
block nobody like that.
Yeah, if you broke up with you, is there any reason to talk to you?
No, but the blocking is it's just I'm not gonna talk to you.
Why waste the number? Get the fuck out of here. We're not in love no more. What do you want to talk about?
No, we're not gonna talk.
Movie? What do you want to
I'm
talk
talking
about?
about
Yelp
Facebook.
review? What do you want
Yeah.
to talk about? No. Take a hike, cocksucker. We're not in love. That's the one. I understand heartbreak. But let me tell you something. I took such a heartbreak in the 7th grade that I got let back for it. The heartbreak was painful, dog. Painful, Esther Ku. In the 7th grade, I was in love with a chick. I'd run in front of a fucking bus for her in the 7th grade.
What, did you guys go out?
We did a lot of things, Esther Ku, everything but sex. We would dry hump, shit like that. Listen to music. Never did drugs. Fell in love. She told me we were gonna have sex. Then she said she wanted to wait. And that put me into a tailspin. I couldn't even focus. Just dry humping her would make my heart beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the whole mystery of what happened at that age. Really, till this day, it was just weird at that age. I hold no ill will to her. It's weird. Well, how old were you the first time you got your heart broken?
Probably 20, 21.
Why did you break your heart?
I was old. I was old already. You were only in 7th grade.
What's the fucking difference?
Because like I had never gone out with anybody in grade school or high school. You know?
Me either, yeah.
Yeah, like I never lost my virginity. I went to my freshman year of college a full virgin the whole fucking year. And then my sophomore year I got a boyfriend. And we went out and we would like write each other fucking letters. Did you write letters?
Yes.
Yeah. We would write letters and I would read his letter and he would read my letter and I would just like cry with him, you know? Like my first few boyfriends, I just cried like the whole relationship, you know? Like it was like therapy. I hadn't been to therapy yet, so the whole relationship I'm just crying. You know? You ever have a girlfriend that just doesn't stop crying?
Why were you crying? What the fuck are you crying about?
Just crying. I had to like I couldn't cry when I was a kid. Like, you know, you said you're mystified by Asian cultures, and like Koreans, like they don't really let you cry. It's a very machismo culture. So if you cry, like you're a little bitch, and you can't even like cry in front of your family. So you would have all this built up anger or, you know, sadness that you couldn't express in front of your brother or sister, or your mom or dad. And so I would be in my room crying by myself, you know, like with the door closed. Like you can't You can't cry in public.
It's crazy. My daughter's going through that phase right now where she has a nervous breakdown. And it drives me fucking crazy. Like, I can't fucking deal with it. And I keep my cool. You know me, I'm a fucking gentleman. I talk to her. But deep down inside, it drives me crazy. So something happened at the pool last week. Water got in her nose and she got scared. I don't fucking know. So my wife signs her up for swimming classes. We go on Tuesday, we get there, and she breaks into a fit. She don't want to go fucking swim. That she's scared of the water, you know. And she was crying and shit, and I just listened, and I held her, and I just said, listen, why don't we just sit down here and put your feet in the water? If you don't want to go in, you don't have to go in. But if you want to go in, you jump in with the rest of the kids and the instructor. And I went and sat with my wife and some friends. And it was crazy because I got to be honest with you, while she was sitting there, it was breaking my fucking heart. I'm like, I got a fucking kid who's scared of the goddamn water. What the fuck did I do? And 5 minutes later, she jumped in head first. So all that shit was for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like tonight.
I mean, how many more times is that going to happen?
I mean, like tonight, I was sitting there on the computer. She came in. She goes, Daddy, can I watch your computer? I go, sure. I go to YouTube. I ask her. I tell her to spell it out. She writes it in. After 20 minutes, I could sit there and I go, let me take a hike. I'll leave you here by yourself. But I know the condition. I know exactly how I leave the notebooks. I got to hide everything. I got to hide the weeds, everything when she's around. But I know she's going to snoop. It's in her nature. It's in her gene. It's who I am. So 2 minutes later, I don't sit down for 2 minutes. I hear ba-ba-da-bop. And I don't say a fucking word. And my wife's sitting there rubbing her toes, whatever the fuck she's doing. Not me. I know the noise of death. I know a noise of fucking snooping. And I look at her and she's busted out crying, Daddy, I moved and your picture fell down. The picture she drew for me is fucking 3 ghosts or some shit that I got on my wall. I go, what happened? And she goes, I'm so sorry. And she got up and hugged me. I go, why the hell are you crying? I don't know. Yeah, why are you crying? What the fuck are you crying about? You didn't do nothing. It's an accident, right? Yeah, okay. Give me a hug. Give me a kiss. Go sit down and stop crying. Okay. It drives me crazy when she cries, and she doesn't know why she's crying. She's my little 4-year, and it drives me crazy. I work it out with her, but it's every fucking day, 3 times a day. I gotta talk to her about this shit. Like,
if Joey Diaz was your dad, would you cry?
Joey Diaz is like my second dad.
I don't look at her and go, stop fucking crying. I would never do that.
Oh, that's all I was told.
I ask her, why are you crying? Tell me what the problem is.
You reason with her like she's an adult.
Slow down. And what's
you talk to her like that?
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to talk to kids. I want to talk to them. What's going on? Let me give you a hug. What are you feeling? Express your words. Fuck that shit. She's a year away from being like a medium kid. She's got to understand these things. So what's the problem? Slow down.
A toddler?
No, she's 4.5. She's no fucking toddler. She hasn't crawled in 3 fucking years. She's running all fucking day long. When she gets home, she's got...
Is she your cardio?
What do you mean my cardio? She's my everything.
You run after her.
She's my everything.
Right?
It's all fucking day. She goes to school, but in the mornings, I got her for an hour and a half in the morning. You know, I dress her, I sit her down, I give her vitamin, I get her chocolate milk. My wife, does the brushing the teeth. We brush her hair at 5 o'clock. Let me tell you something. I gotta be honest with you guys. I had to talk to her the other day. I go, listen, from now when you come home from school, you gotta jump in the fucking shower, dog. You're on fire. You're kicking. Because it's sweat on top of fucking sweat on top of sweat. So when you bring them to school at 9, they stay outside and sweat for an hour. Then they go inside and they sit in the fucking air conditioner. She's got curly fucking thick hair. So that sweat sits in the scalp.
You're kicking.
Then after lunch, they run around again. Then they go back in and she's sweating. Her cheeks are red. And the fucking hair, the sweat pukes in the hair. Then she lays down for 2 hours. And they talk about God. They talk about animals, whatever the fuck they talk about. Then about 3:30, they kick them out there like savages again. And they're sweating till my wife and me pick her up at 5:30. You understand me? And by that time when we pick her up, there's been 4 different coats of sweat on her that have dried and sweat. When she gets in the car and gives me a kiss, I smell it, and she smells like fucking dead salt. Do you understand me? Then I take her home, and she sits with me, and when I hug her, one day I came here, and I smelled the shirt, and I go, why do I smell so bad?
Dead salt.
And it was because when I was sitting next to the computer, I'd just taken a shower, and her head was over here. Her head, I got a she stinks like she fucking, it's terrible. Every day, but she's a kid. She runs around. They're filthy. They're fucking filthy. I love her to death. She got a little kick to her when she comes home from school. That's all I'm trying to say here.
Do you have one of those things where it's like a mop onesie, and so she cleans the floor while she's running around?
Not really. I'm not into communist activities. You know what I'm saying? Let me give some shout outs here. Right? Listen, man, the worst thing ever is when I'm on the road and people give me stuff and it gets juggled. Sometimes people give me stuff and it gets fucking juggled. And when I was in St. Louis, this dude Dan came up to me like the first or second night, gave me a little container, and it had a number in there. I took the number out and I took the note out and I put the note in my fucking wallet, and I forgot all about that I had that motherfucker hidden in there. And the other day I thought I misplaced an ATM card, and I went looking in the wallet and I read this note from this guy, and I kind of got sad because he said he was in bad shape and he wanted to sit with me for an hour and blah, 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 blah. And I found, I left St. Louis the second week of July. I just found the fucking thing last week. So, Dan, if you're listening, you know I love you and I'll be in touch with you. Minutes with Marco, I love you. Joe Cunningham, Kick and Wing, Mick Silico, Eric Rendon, Jimmy James, Mark Gilpin, and Ryan McCauley. You know I love you motherfuckers. I'm very sorry about the Borgata. It's sold out. But I'll be back, bitches. Fucking Gotham, November, second week. Go to Gotham.com, New York City, whatever the fuck it is for details. You guys got a lot of time. Sorry about that. I really didn't think that tickets would go that fast, so thank you for the love and the support. You people are fucking aces.
Are you going to play anything in Atlantic City?
I have no fucking idea, Lee. I don't even know what they have available, my little brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in and out of there.
Did you ever go as a kid? You always talk about people going.
I went to Atlantic City, to be strictly honest with you, maybe 3 times. And I think one time I played slots and I ate crab legs. One time I went down there to see a concert, maybe. I don't fucking know. I've been to Atlantic City 3 times. I know nothing about. I could lie to you and I know this a famous sandwich place in Philly or a famous hamburger place. If I got time, I'll go over there and see what the fuck they're talking about. But besides that, I don't know nothing about Atlantic City.
I got kicked out of a pool party for having a hat.
In Atlantic City?
In Atlantic City.
Why? Do they want you to get
There's like a dress code, like no hats.
Where were you?
No flip flops, at Harris.
Okay. And did you have like a baseball hat on?
Yeah.
Like you thought you were like fucking Rapper G? That's the problem.
You don't think girls look good in baseball hats? I think girls look really good.
I think it's a style that, I don't know. Have you seen that fucking chick that's driving with her sister in the back of the car? And the sister dies.
I don't like watching that stuff. I can't.
Yeah, have you seen the video?
I've heard of it.
It's been going around. They're prosecuting her. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
She's in the car acting like Johnny. I never understood that behavior. Unless you're an actual rapper that's making millions of fucking dollars. Then you could do all this fucking shit with hats on backwards. Besides that, I don't want to fucking see it. You got to see when you fly from anywhere to L.A. When you fly from anywhere, like when you fly somewhere, let's say you spend a week in Orlando, Florida. You fly from LAX to Orlando, Florida. You land, you get off the plane, you go do your thing for 3 days. When you get back to Orlando on Sunday to fly back, look at the people. As you approach the terminal of the people where your flight is to go into LA, look around at the people, how they change from the rest of the people in the airport. All of a sudden you see more women with yoga pants on, more women with hot pants and heels walking on at 6 in the morning. What is all this drama? Some dude with a fucking guitar. Those dudes that come on a plane with a guitar, you drive me fucking crazy. They come on with the fucking guitar
and a skateboard.
You drive me fucking crazy. You drive me fucking crazy with those fucking guitars. Like, really? Pack that shit in fucking luggage. What is that guitar gonna do? Like, all that shit drives me crazy. But those are the people. Once you start seeing service dogs, you know you're taking a flight back to Los Angeles. Like, it's really sad. I don't even know what my fucking point is. I'm high as fuck, Jack.
It's funny though, I always make a joke, because you used to live in Florida.
Yeah.
I always make a joke when I went to visit my dad, because when all the flights to Fort Lauderdale, like, like they have, like, most flights have like 1 or 2 people with a wheelchair. That flight has like 30 people with wheelchairs up front. And I made a joke to the stewardesses that it's all Jewish people have tuna sandwiches in every single row. Like, it's funny, like, if they're for those areas, so I'm sure it happens everywhere. Like for LA. Like, I'm sure it's weird going.
But on the way back, it's people who are just completely fake.
Right.
Completely different. You see good-looking dudes that didn't take a shower. Their hair is extra fucked up to let you know they don't care. You know. You get women dressed to the nines. You get black dudes that look like they're on the cover of Jet magazine. And you know what? At the end of the day, they're all sitting in row 32A. So all that fucking costume to sit in the back of the fucking plane. I could see if you were flying first class and you think you're fucking Johnny Doo-Wop. And you got the fucking Johnny Moulin hat and you sit down with your fucking Chinese girlfriend with the lake hat on and shit. I understand if you're going to sit in fucking first class. Not that I fly first class. I'm just saying. But for that fucking getup, if you're not flying in first class, why do you have that costume on? Why the fuck do you have that outfit on? To do what? Just put jeans on and sneakers and a fucking t-shirt and be yourself. That's what drives me fucking crazy. So, I'm not saying I don't like you with a hat on. I think fucking, you still got it.
I just like to accessorize.
No, you're a bad
I'm not trying to be one of those people with the hats on, hanging out with the people with the guitars on the airplanes.
Yeah, a fucking guitar on an airplane. Like, yeah, you're in a rush. Yeah.
You need to play sometimes. You never know.
What's that?
Well, they actually have had, like, stories of, like, United or whatever breaking really expensive guitars.
They did it on purpose. If I was down, I'd break those guitars too.
Why do you hate
guitars? One by one, I'd be breaking those guitars.
We find so many things that you hate.
I'd either cut the strings with the fucking thing, but you know what? I'm lying to you, because if you check it, then I'm cool with you. It's the people that bring the fucking thing on the plane, like they're gonna bust out in song. Like somebody on the plane is gonna go, "We didn't know you have a guitar. Can you sing us a song?"
Like somebody's going to have a panic attack on the plane. Like, hey, is there anybody who could sing a song to soothe this woman?
What the fuck are we talking
about? To vomit.
What is this conversation about?
And lose consciousness.
How did you start this shit? So are you moving out of Miami full time? That's it? You're going to be out here a new fucking starlet? You're going to give Lucy Liu a run for her money?
I was Lucy Liu stand-in.
When?
When she started her show Elementary.
In Miami?
In New York.
In New York. Was she sweet to you?
She was cool. She was like really nice. Like she talked to everybody on set, you know? Like one guy got like a black eye for something, and he came to work on Monday, and she was like, "What happened to you?" You know, she was concerned about him. She was nice.
Did you tell her you were gonna be a bad bitch and knock her off her number one spot when you got through with her? They were gonna take her poster down.
Yeah,
to Hong Kong?
we had that staring contest.
Did you really? Does she know you're the baddest bitch out there right now?
Sounds like you're promoting a UFC fight.
These motherfuckers don't know. You know what I'm saying? Lucy Liu's a bad motherfucker.
You couldn't pay me to go to a UFC fight.
I don't want you to go to a UFC fight. I don't give a fuck if you win or not. You know Uncle Joey. Who wants to take you to a UFC fight? Do you not like that stuff at all?
I just don't like fighting.
Then don't go.
Yeah.
Then don't watch it.
Even if it's like set up and they're getting paid for it, it's still violent and, you know, it's startling.
I understand. You don't like to see people get punched in the head.
Yeah.
You just said earlier that you like seeing street fights and a guy beat up his chick and choked her out with a fucking shirt off.
No, he wasn't being violent. They were just drunk and high and fucked up. And they were just screaming, just running through the street. I was like, yo, man, you're lucky you didn't just get hit by a car.
So the UFC, it's not that you don't like the UFC. Rephrase this. It's that the violence, and they punch each other. It just hits your stomach a different way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that feel that way. They don't like those punches
Yeah.
to the head.
You know, when you grow up with violence in your home, it's like it's traumatizing for you. So it's not entertaining for me to watch that.
Did they beat you at the church?
Yeah. You know, but not at the church, just like in my house.
Who hit you? Both of them?
My brother.
Your brother used to
Yeah.
clock in that.
Yeah.
Are you tight with him today?
What do you think?
No?
No.
Did you forgive him or no?
No. I found a therapist who told me that I don't have to forgive him.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So you pay a dude to say, what do you think? Should I
Yeah.
forgive him? No? Yay? What do you
Yeah.
think?
And then you just keep paying people till you find that person
Don't
who,
pay dick. And
who
all of a
tells
sudden
you,
you're like,
you
what are you
know,
going to charge me a week? $240? I'll give you a 10 package.
you don't
pay
have
up
to
front.
forgive
Is
him.
that how much do they charge? Because
Yeah.
I've been thinking about doing it, but I
Are you still going to a therapist now?
I see her when I need a tune-up.
Are you happier?
Yeah.
Are you on medication?
No.
You straight up G. You
This
just
star,
smoked the reefer.
this star medication.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Are you happy with how long have you been in therapy as a total?
Probably like 2 years.
Okay, and it's worked for you. It makes you feel better.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's helped.
Is it effective for your stand up
Yeah.
to clear your mind a little bit? Do you meditate? Do you also go to yoga?
I go to yoga, I meditate.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you clear your mind a little bit. Why did
Yeah.
you take the medication to stop hearing the voices?
What medication?
The one that you told me you were taking, because you were hearing voices from Vietnam and
No.
missiles and shit.
I
Little
just
kids
take
running in the-
these stars with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're happy then. That's good that this, you know, man. who the
Like
fuck am I?
marijuana is the best medication because it just calms you down.
I
And
mean, who the fuck am I, you know? When I got locked up, they had therapists in there. I used them as an hour of entertainment for myself. I really did. It's really embarrassing. Like, I didn't use them.
do you do the kind where like you talk, like actually like tell stories, like?
No, it was like a men's group that you went on Wednesday night, a group, and you talked in a group, and some people spoke about their beefs on the prison. Some people spoke about their expectations when they got out of prison and shit like that, you know. And I went to a couple of those, and I don't know, I felt like I was giving them 50% of what I'm supposed to give them. And then when I got out of prison at the halfway house, they had to do, you had in-house therapy, and you also had to pay for one session a month. And the guy's name was Howie Schweber. And he was cool as fuck. And to make things even better, I was tight with his brother. So his brother worked with me on the sly, and I would go see this brother.
You always find the Jews.
Yeah, I loved him. And at first, it was weird, because at first I used him as a hand job, because the state wanted me to do it. So I just fed him shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I came up positive one time for cocaine. And they either going to put me in jail, or I got a scratch on that testicle. I don't want to embarrass you. I got a little nut that's itchy over here, you know what I'm saying, every once in a while.
did you just shave them?
No, it's been years since I shaved them. Why would I fucking shave them?
That's scary. I
Then
can't.
why
I
are
can't
they
do-
itchy?
Because every once in a while you put a pair of jeans on, you leave in a rush. You know what I'm saying? I washed them like 4 times today. I went to jiu-jitsu. I washed
Your
them.
nuts?
You have to always take a lot
You
of
took
showers.
4 showers?
I took about 4 showers.
You're the reason we're in a drought.
I took a shower this morning. Then when I got back from jiu-jitsu, I took a shower. And then I went to pick up Mercy, and we ran around, and the shirt just stunk.
Mercy,
The shirt I had on
mercy,
just stunk.
me.
I don't know if it was body odor. I had a shirt that something happened to it. You ever pick up a shirt, you put it on, and while you're in the car, you're like, something ain't right.
A good fart or something.
Like something happened to that. Like I went into a
Do
restaurant.
you ever get like farts trapped in your blanket, and
All the time.
when you lift it up, you smell the fart, even if you didn't fart for the past day?
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's the You're like a girl that wouldn't fart. You're like a nice, sweet girl. You have to get
I
Girl-
love farting.
Girls
You're
fart,
slipping
dude.
and shit.
You gotta get over it.
I love farting. Yeah, it's 2017. You don't believe that girls fart?
I believe. What's the budget
It's
for
time
this
for
weekend,
change.
Lee? How much is the gambling budget?
I'm not sure. We'll see how I do the first night. I think I just want to make one bet on the UFC, and then I'm deciding. And I know your thoughts already, but I'm deciding if I want to make a small Mayweather-McGregor bet just to see. But we'll see.
Why don't you just deal with the bet in front of you? Don't worry about McGregor, Mayweather. Something might happen, then you can bet that online. Worry about the move in front of you. Look at the undercards. Look at the middle card. Look at where the money is on the fucking card. But most importantly, look at the weigh-in.
Okay.
Make sure at 3:30, I don't give a fuck what Paula says. Send it to a fucking library.
What day?
It's probably going to be Friday.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh,
Yeah.
we could go.
No, it's in Anaheim. You can't go.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn it.
It's fucking sold out. It's sold out.
Oh,
So
okay.
just make sure Friday at 3:30, you tell Paula take a fucking hike, and you go to the sports book and watch the weigh-in.
Okay.
And watch the weigh-in, the top 5
Paula,
guys.
are you dating a Polish girl?
And no, her name is Paula. And see how they looked at the thing, and you'll see one hole.
I think I saw something already.
Don't worry about the 2 fights. Don't ever worry about the 2 main card fights.
Well, that's what I want to bet.
It doesn't matter what you want to bet. You're a Jew. You're in it to make money. Betting is the same move.
Be a better Jew, Lee.
But
no,
I think
no. You don't know nothing, Lee. You're born to death. You know
that's
that.
true.
You've been giving those casinos money.
That's
Why do you think you don't go back to Santa
now's
Barbara
the time.
shit no
Now's
more?
the time to get
They
your
took it
money
for your
back.
lungs.
All
It's
that
not
money
because
you
you're
lost there.
Johnny Durante, listen to me. Look at me. Listen to me. Make a smart bet. Make one move, and get the fuck out of there. You never look at it's like a Monday Night Football game. If you bet a Monday Night Football game, you're a sucker. That 6 o'clock America game, you're a sucker. Those are the people who are desperate because they lost all weekend at football. If you bet that NBC game, that game, the fix is already fucking in before you play. And guess what? It's going to be against you as usual. You're not going to bail on the parlay. You're just going to sink in the eternal flames of hell. And you got one savior, Monday night. And guess what Monday night's about? Putting a blowtorch in your balls and killing you for 6 fucking months. How do I know this? Again, the reason why I don't buy a BMW is because I sold cars. The reason why I don't gamble is because I worked for a sports betting service. And I learned one thing. You make the same amount of money betting Mayweather against McGregor as Auburn State against New Mexico State. Really doesn't matter. You just want to bet it to tell your friends how fucking cool you are. If you're looking to make money, you're looking to make money.
That's true, but
Listen, there's no but, Lee. You're BTL. Just get the tattoo on your fucking shoulder.
what's that mean?
Born to lose. You're not going to beat the books.
God damn it.
If you hit the books 4 times a year and you go 3-1,
You have a
you get
50% chance of being
you
right.
get 2 net winners. So if you put a $3,000,
Among
if
those-
you put a $2,000 bet 4 times a year, and you go 3-1, that means you win $4,000 for the fucking year.
Right.
Because people have to work all year for that. You know why? Because you're betting smart. You're not betting to be nobody's fucking cheerleader.
But I'm also not betting that high of an amount.
Doesn't really matter. Then why even make the move? To waste your time?
Well, no.
To fiddy
What are you
diddle?
talking about?
To bet $25 and why make the move? If you're gonna make a move in gambling, make the fucking move, guy. When I used to gamble,
I don't have
why do you think I robbed gas stations? Why do you think I robbed fucking jewelry stores? Why do you think I did all those horrible things over the years? Because I bet when you're gonna go, go.
Well,
If you're gonna go, go. I had the same problem you had. I couldn't pick a winner, but guess what? Over the years, I've learned how to gamble.
Right.
And
No.
guess what? I always leave with $300 or $400. And for Diaz, I made money. A couple fights last year, I made money, and nobody knew.
And you make a good point. I'll definitely look at the undercard, but
Always
you
look
say
at the
I can't
undercard.
at all bet on the upper.
Doesn't really matter what or who you want to do. You're in business to do one thing when you gamble, and that business is make money.
That's true.
All your little faggotries of my favorite, or he's from Boston, it all goes out the window in gambling, especially for sports. That's why they tell you never to bet against your home team, never bet against them. That's rule number 1, because you're always going to lose, especially, the city where you live in. You could bet New England. Just don't bet the Rams.
But it's hard for me. I don't know if I could ever bet against the Red Sox. That's the issue. So that
Well, then stay away from that game.
Exactly.
There's
Yeah.
probably another game. Like, just because you're a fucking Red Sox fan doesn't mean you have to bet them, Lee.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
I would do
There's
that.
26 baseball games. You never bet. What did we just fucking say? Your home team. Because you bet emotionally. You're in this business to make money. That's why I wasn't getting gambling. But as I got older, I knew how to make moves.
Right.
You learn how to go. It doesn't. There's 17 weeks in a football season, right?
Yes.
If you could win 3 times for 2,000 a fucking time, which you could do, instead of let me play a 3-team parlay for 2 teams for $3 a piece, you ain't gonna win dick ever.
Right. Yeah. No, the
Ever.
parlays.
And if you win, they're gonna get you later on. You want to bet smart in and out.
There are upsets.
It's when you get
yeah.
an urge. You always look at next week. Like when you bet it, like right now, tomorrow, I want to bet football.
Okay.
I look at Esther Ku this week. I look at the games, but I also look at next week where they're gonna be. And you always gotta ask yourself, can they lose 2 in a row?
Or will they overlook these
Who won the
people?
Super Bowl last year?
New England.
Okay, so everybody's gonna be watching New England from week 1. That's the heavy NFL game.
Right.
You either hate Brady, you don't want to hate Brady or bet against the Brady, right? So what do? You stay away from Brady in New England. And those are the games that you'll make money on. You'll make money on. Let's look at the fucking card for the UFC.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anything that just stands out. What's the story, Don?
I'm high as a kite.
I like those shorts tonight. Those are the best shorts you've worn on this shit. Why'd you cover
These
up
are-
the back? Let me check
these
them
are-
out and shit.
These
Did you
are the
cut
only
those?
shorts that I've worn on your show.
I know. Those are the best ones and shit.
Yeah.
Why'd you cut the back off? Why do you have a little skirt covering the back? You got a hole in your muffler or something?
No, that's how these shorts come.
They come with little shorts in the back?
Yeah, with
A
like
little sweatshirt?
with like strings, like
Very nice.
you know.
And here I was thinking that you were trying to be fucking stylish. Like you just came from a Soundgarden concert or something. Rest in peace. All right, so everybody's going to try to be a genius and bet what? They're all going to try to bet fucking...
John Cormier Jones.
Okay. Now, who else? You got Lawler, Cerrone, and you got...
Woodley Maya.
Woodley Maya, and you got...
Cyborg Evanger.
Cyborg Evanger, which that... Just, I don't know what could happen.
That
there.
one scares me, and I don't really know.
But you're not going to make money if you bet Cyborg.
Right.
What's the FX card?
See, the one I like on the FX card is the Feely one, only because, and this is, I've become a big fan of Uriah Faber on Instagram, and his team has gone on like an incredible run. His team, and he's part of that Team Alpha Male.
Who's he fighting?
See, it's someone Qatar. He has an. I actually looked at this earlier. He's had a decent amount of fights, but I don't think he's been in the UFC before.
Oh, that's not good when they don't have a picture of him.
So I think
Yeah,
that
he
might
might
Why
be
show.
was Calvin Qatar photo shy?
because I don't think he's been in the UFC
Maybe
before.
they'll have a picture of him. Or they
Oh,
want
this
you
is
to
his
see
first time?
Right.
Probably.
Oh, that's exciting. Everybody is like Googling him to see what he looks
Yeah,
like.
see, like right there.
Let's Google him.
Like right there, nothing really comes out that I want to bet on this card.
Really?
Like nothing. I can't see the Lawler Cerrone fight. That could go either
that's
fucking
scary.
way. Isn't Lawler coming off a knockout?
They're both coming off of losses.
Right, they're both coming off of losses. Yeah, this is a weird fight. Then you have
The Manoa guy is supposed to be pretty good. I've seen one of his fights.
And who's he fighting?
Ozdemir?
Click the picture there.
Vulcan? I think I've seen him fight before.
Switzerland, 230. I don't know these people.
See,
What number is he?
what number is he? He is number 5.
And Jimmy Manoa?
3.
Manua.
You know, I forget. This may be the guy with the arm. I don't fucking know. Yeah, nothing jumps out at me. Damian Maya, Woodley. That could go either way.
Really?
That could go either way, man.
Even though how on the tear that, no disrespect to Woodley, but the tear that Maya's been on, you think
Woodley can knock him the fuck the hell.
that's
off
also
another
very
planet.
true. And I've heard Woodley's a really great wrestler. I've heard he's a great wrestler.
You know, click on there. Is he a collar? You know, I don't really, guys. I don't know stats and stuff like that. Don't be angry with me. I don't know what his pedigree is. I'm very, very sorry.
He has a better takedown defended than Maya does.
I think he was a wrestler in college or something.
So yeah, he's the champ. He's not. There's not.
Yeah, guys, nothing screams out at me. Maybe I'll feel different on Saturday. Just don't bet the bet, Lee. Always remember that. Don't bet because you feel like you got a gun to your head.
Right.
You don't feel strong about anything here. John Jones Cormier could go either way.
I don't know. I have a really strong feeling that Cormier is going to win. I don't know. And Jones is a monster and amazing, but everything that I keep watching this week, all the interviews, I just like what Cormier is saying. I just like the work he's putting in. I like that he's honest about his. I listened to the podcast with him, Matt Serra and Jim Norton, the UFC one, and he was very honest about what he thought his shortcomings were. And that's the one thing I don't really hear from John Jones. He's just a little bit like, just to be very honest, like it just seems like if you look at other stories happening, I could just see this playing out with him losing, just all the trash he's talking, and it just I could just see it as a movie playing out like that.
Oh, thank God I don't have to bet the fucking thing or be involved with it. I wish you a lot of luck. I'm betting it. Hopefully you'll win money and bring me back my VIG from 3 years ago. Besides that, Esther Ku, I'm happy you're on the road. I want people to watch your fucking show because you're a talented woman. You're a fucking savage. You got nice shorts on tonight.
Thank you.
Where you headed from here tonight? You got a spot tonight anywhere?
I might stop at Hooters.
What's going on at Hooters? They do comedy there.
Wednesday's their show.
Have you ever been there before?
Yeah.
Is it cool?
It's cool.
They get people?
Yeah.
Who hosts?
Steven Holloman.
Beautiful. Send them my love.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming back on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure.
I'm going to be in Sacramento August 10th at Laughs Unlimited.
Okay. Make sure you motherfuckers from the church go down and see Esther Ku and shit and tell them the church sent you. I'm happy you came on, Esther Ku.
Yeah,
Number one,
let
me read off my sponsors and I'll get you motherfuckers out of here. I'm happy you're here. The month is over. I guess I'll see you motherfuckers Monday morning. We'll put this together one way or another. But before anything, listen, like I'm telling you, Tushies are back. Not Tushies. Bidets are back. And let's correct that. Portable bidets. They're not back. They never be around. They've never been around. That's why Tushy's here, to help you live better, live longer, and walk around with a clean little muffler. You understand me? Because trust me, nobody wants to walk around with a dirty muffler. HelloTushy.com has devised a portable bidet that attaches right to your toilet. It takes 15 minutes, right, Lee?
15 minutes.
15 minutes to connect. Bing, bang, boom. And next thing you know, you live in utopia. You have no idea what it is on a hot day when you've been walking, your feet are sore, your knees hurt, your hips feel out of place, but you got to poop. You sit down, you poop, you had a bad tuna fish sandwich, it comes out the wrong hole. But guess who comes to the rescue? Ooh, that little sprinkling water from that little portable bidet into your muffler. And let me tell you something, your whole day will be brightened. It's like meditation, yoga, sex, cocaine, ecstasy, all in one. If you haven't had cold water sprinkled into your asshole, and don't sit on those things if you get high, because next thing you know, you think you got a midget sitting in your bowl, just spitting up into your asshole. It's that type of ecstasy. That's what Hello Tushy does. Number two, they avoid different diseases for you. Say hello, say goodbye to swamp ass. Say goodbye to hemorrhoids. And say goodbye to just all everyday junk that just hangs out down there. Sometimes you miss a spot, you go swimming, you walk around, that spot ferments, and it sits and it collects other particles as it goes out, and that creates fucking stink ass. And you can't figure it out because you wipe your muffler and it's clean, but that little stink button is still in the corner. Who's going to eat your asshole? Who's going to lick your ball sack? Nobody. You understand me? That's why you got to get a portable bidet. That's where Hello Tushy comes in. Plus, they got a 90-day guarantee. Who hooks you up like that? Go to HelloTushy.com right now and press in.
HelloTushy.com/church.
Boom! And get 10% off. You understand me? You know why? Tell them Uncle Joey sent you.
And just very quickly, I don't think we've talked much about the portability. I think we should. It's very doable if you wanted to have one set up at the office, if you have your own bathroom at the office, or even maybe talk to the office manager. It's
Lee's saying that I could take them on the road and install them and have no problem for the weekend
very.
with a portable bidet. So I think I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot from the house. Take it. Anyway, go to hellotushy.com/church right now and get 10% off delivered to your house. Let me tell you something. Do yourself a favor. Get 2 of them. You're going to love them that much. One for the office bathroom and one for the house. And don't forget, it not only cleans your muffler, you can put your nutsack in there. You know what I'm saying? And have your nutsack all clean. You can put your monkey in there and soak that before the fucking guest comes over. hellotushy.com/church. 10%. Number 2.
Your monkey or your monkey's nest.
That's right. We all want to eat better, right? Everybody wants to eat better. Everybody wants to eat healthier. But when it comes to snacks, sometimes it feels like the whole world's delicious and a billion calories are versus boring and tasteless. It feels like the whole world is delicious and a billion calories versus boring and just tasteless. It doesn't have to be that way. Up your snack game with Nature Box. Nature Box has over 100 snacks that taste good and are actually better for you. All snacks are made from high quality, simple ingredients, which means no artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. Nothing. So you can feel good about what you're eating. My favorites. Tell them, Lee. The chocolate nom noms.
Oh my God. The cocoa, the lentils
The
are
whole
really
wheat,
great.
the whole wheat vanilla animal cookies.
I really like the Asiago cheddar chips. Those are really good. I like all of them.
I like the sour cream and onion straws. They got a lot of great stuff, a lot of good tasting stuff. You get home at night, you have the munchies. You know what? They have a reclosable bag, so you eat only what you need. Sometimes you don't need a whole bag. You can say to yourself, you know what? I want to lose a little weight. I'm going to eat this in 3 servings. That's what Nature Box does for you. You're sure to find your new snack obsession at Nature Box. They add new snacks every month. Kabish, inspired by real customer feedback, the latest food trends, and professional chefs. It's so simple. Here's what you do. You're going to go to naturebox.com. You're going to choose the snacks you want, and Nature Box will deliver them right to your door. They'll ring the bell, bing bong. You open the door and you got a nice little pack of snacks. And there's no risk. All right? If you ever try a snack you don't like, don't eat it. Nature Box will replace it for free. Here's what we're going to do. And right now, you'll save even more. Nature Box is offering the Church of What's Happened Now family 3 free snacks with your first order when you go to naturebox.com/Joey. That's naturebox.com/Joey for 3 free snacks with your first order. That's naturebox.com/Joey. Listen, give Nature Box a whirl. They're the most healthiest quality snacks you'll eat in years. And like I said, half of them got a little disposable, reusable bag. You don't want to eat the whole bag, you can save it for later. Go to naturebox.com/Joey and get your 3 free snacks. I want to thank Tushy. I want to thank Nature Box. I want to thank Onnit. I want to thank my beautiful little sweetheart here who came on tonight, Esther Ku. And I want to thank my main man, Syatt. I want you guys to know that the Borgata sold out. I'm sorry. But I'll see you guys the following week, August 5th, at the Ice House for working out with Uncle Joey on the Saturday for $15. All right? You know I love you, motherfuckers. Have a great weekend. Stay black. Be safe.